Well, that's well, here we go. I'm gonna burn like a son of a bitch, but it's fine. Oh, I need to move the chat. Sorry, I forgot. That down some. There we go. That's moderately okay. Let's just shrink that. Okay. Okay, so today we are going through 1.45 story. Hold on. Where is it? Journey is in here? Journey. Okay. So we finished chapter 4 story. So now we have chapter 5. Whatever that means. And then this. And then we have the epilogue stuff, which is quite a bit. So there's still a fair amount of like season 1. And then season 2 has 2 chapters. And that's it, just 2 chapters. I mean, there's quite a bit here for chapter 1, but yeah. Anyway, so that's what we're up to today. I don't have a lot of hope for today, but we're gonna give it a try. This stream may be very, very short. It really depends. I'm just trying to get some streaming in before it gets too hot to exist, really. So, yeah. So last time we basically, oh shit. Okay, last time we basically were like, hi, we're gonna go and we're gonna find out what happened to our teacher. So that's, I guess, what we're up to today, or something. I don't know. Workbench. Why do you want me to look at you? And this, and no, I think the Sons of Kaladin have the biggest group so far, but I am not totally sure. Either way, not our problem. It sucked twice. But you've had a tough day. Don't forget to rest. We've got things to do tomorrow. Yeah, we need to go to a supplier, Lumina Square. Not getting familiar with the supplier, or we're not that familiar, so he won't prioritize keeping the good stuff for us, so to speak. So we'll have to get there early. Are you gonna sleep now? Yes. Immersive storytelling mode. I don't remember what we're supposed to do here today, unless it's just meant to be an adventure that we get caught up in again. Lumina Square in front of the HIA Club.
There's so many people at Lumina Square today. Phaethon! No, that's not Phaethon, it's Nullface. It's not surprising you confused them. Ever since Phaethon went quiet, Nullface has been one of the top proxies.
What's so great about Nullface? Are they really that good? Up against the famed Section 6 with the Void Hunter Miyabi in charge? I'd say Nullface is out of options.
I think it's just really, really funny that in lore, Phaethon is like relatively popular and well known, but like we give our identities to like everybody and their mother, like willy nilly.
Lady Miyabi is here! The rest of Section 6! Lady Miyabi, please step on me!
Oh my god, that's actually part of the game. What the hell?
My heart has something to say!
Arguably, that's worse.
Dog, wanna be my... No, that came out all wrong.
What the hell?
No wonder it's so crowded. They're all fans of Section 6. Looks like they're hosting an event here. Should we get out of here?
This is why we don't live with our parents, Soy.
Section 6 is built like Nullface.
What are you talking about, Belle? We're law-abiding citizens.
What's wrong, Deputy Chief?
It's probably just my imagination. I feel like something is about to happen.
Well, this is usually the part of the story where something does happen, so you're not wrong. Oh shit, I need to... fuck. Oops. Hold on. I just realized I didn't turn on, audio for, TikTok. Was the one thing I forgot to swap over. There we go. Save. Ta-da! There, now everything should be fine, I hope. And now it's acting like it's not doing any audio. Congrats, you started out the troublesome case, right? Ah, you're from Section 9. Thank you for your... blah, blah. The audio on the game might just be so quiet it doesn't show up, which is fair. It is a relatively quiet part. Yeah. Anyway. Soy. I'm sorry. I really wish you hadn't said that, because now I gotta ban you. I'm so sorry. Well, that was unfortunate. Hello. You're far too kind to be a part of my duty. It wasn't much effort, and I didn't claim the credit alone. It was team effort. You're so modest. That's why everyone in Section 6, you're my favorite to work with. Oh, by the way, someone is looking for you. Looking for me. An HIA staff member was just asking me who to contact in Section 6 to discuss cooperation. I didn't even hesitate to tell him you wait for Deputy Chief Tsukishiro Yanagi. She's the only one reliable in Section 6. Please don't say that. Next time, all of our executive staff are reliable. Hello, Chipbag Monk. Sorry, I didn't think you would be afraid of extra work, huh? Anyway, the HIA guy is probably waiting for you at Section 6 office. You better go meet them as soon as possible. And I just got a message. Moving on. Fuck. Oh, enter hand headquarters. Let me through. Let me through over here. Oh. My knowledge of the story is practically zero at this point. I don't really know what's going on. One of the rare times I've stayed relatively unspoiled. It's Executive Officer Tsukishiro. Do you want to enter the office? I may switch to Genshin later. I haven't totally decided. But for now, we're going to do this. It is the summer event tonight, so... Oh, shit. Actually, hold on. I'm going to see if the update's out yet. I preloaded. But there's usually an install thing for it. Oh, I think the servers don't go down yet for another minute or so. What is with notices? I also haven't touched the summer events at all. I just haven't. Still need to do that. Okay, you can go here. New stock in the store, blah, blah, blah. Is that all? That's all. But do I not talk to you? There we go.
Hello. You're the HIA rep who booked to discuss cooperation today, right?
Hey Gunner, how you doing?
Yeah. I'm going to respond clearly and directly, explain why I'm here, and show off my cool professional side.
Did you mean to say that
We're
out
going
loud?
through chapter 5, I think,
I'm
of
so sorry. That's me.
Zenless Zone
me.
Zero.
I'm the HIA.
I'm not totally sure, but this is after chapter 4.
I swear I didn't sound this stupid when I was practicing in my head, but just thinking about talking with an elite from Section 6 made me...
Please relax. We're no different from any other task force. Except...
Yanagi, can I skip the next chief debriefing? I'd like to continue my training of never attending debriefings.
that training will only get you complaints and a bonus cut. You have to attend the debriefing, Chief.
Nagi, what's this lunchbox with berry a meal written on it? Is it a snack? Can I eat it?
Isn't that
No,
nuclear
you
material?
can't. That's medicine. Asaba brought it to use as proof when he was pretending he had a stomachache to get a sick day.
What? Deputy Chief, how did you know I was faking it? I mean, how could you accuse me of that?
Because the sick leave request you submitted last week had a photo of this exact same box. I've rejected tonight's leave request on behalf of the Chief, so don't forget about your night shift.
Oh yeah, we're doing Zenless and just going through the story. We have performed our first ban because someone fucking lied to me. So that's
Forgive
awesome.
me. Now, where
Not
were
a fan
we?
of it, but
You were saying you're no different from the other task forces?
Exactly. Everyone's personalities are just a little more distinct. So let's get to the matter at hand. What did you want to discuss?
All right. I'm here on behalf of the HIA to invite Section 6 to participate in a test of our latest next-gen VR system. All the necessary application processes have already been confirmed with the higher-ups.
Ah, so that's what it is. Yes, I did receive a note from the department head, assisting our partner organization in refining their new VR system by entering the virtual space as test users to evaluate system performance. But if I remember correctly, it said it would be voluntary. If you'll allow me to ask everyone first.
If participating in this means I can skip the debriefing, I'm in.
Do we get to go to the HIA club? Oh, they've got snacks there. I want to go.
Aha! Doing the VR test means I can skip my shift, right? Count me in.
They always come together in moments like this. All right, as you can see, Section 6 is willing to participate in the VR test. We'll head to the specified address. We look forward to working with you.
okay, hold on.
Fantastic!
Okay, so I will explain to you, and then I'm gonna ban you again. It is a part of the rules, not only of the server, but of my channels, that you have to be over 18. And if you say that you're not, whether or not you are lying, I have to ban you. It's just how it goes. I'm sorry. Now I need to figure out how to ban. It's just a part of the rules. I guess I can only really hide you on YouTube, huh? Age evasion? Yeah, it's unavoidable. I know. I'm just... Oh, but once I know, I have to deal with it, is the thing. Nope, that's not how you do that. Is there not a way to just ban somebody? Or... Yes, not. I guess I'll just put a hide user on this channel. Yeah. You can't really, I guess you can't really ban people on YouTube streams. You can just hide them, huh? Oh well, like I said, there's nothing I can do about it. Hello, what? I don't even know how to pronounce that. But yeah, it's just how the world turns. Gotta deal with it. Fantastic. I'm gonna tell everyone in office that it was my professional communication skills. I got Section 6 to work with us. Maybe I'll even sneak in a selfie as a souvenir.
You're thinking out loud again. And this is a classified area, so taking pictures is prohibited.
Gasp!
That motherfucker really just say gasp? Unfortunately, you can't just like, it's not as easy as it would seem to, what is it? Or it's not as easy as it would seem to, what the fuck? What has happened on Twitch? Oh, hold on. Transcendence of velocity. Well, that's something. As for the other person, I'm alright. Stretch. Well, believe me, I stretch in lots or lots. I make sure I stand up and stretch about every half an hour or so for sure. We charged the test today. It's nice to meet you. We should be thanking you. It's very nice to be working with you. Oh, I heard back that Lady Miyabi's the most trusted person. She entrusted almost everything to. No, almost all the paperwork and liaison tasks to you, so it's actually an exaggeration to say you're the one who actually bears the responsibilities of Chief Section 6. In addition, your duties as an intelligence officer and daily tasks as Deputy Chief, you have to do so much in place of the Chief. It must be exhausting. This game is Zenless Zone Zero. It is a gacha game by MiHoYo. It is for free, and you can even get a free 5-star if you join, I think, till the end of this patch, which is not for another, like, month or so. You're quite straightforward, aren't you? Blah, blah, blah. Did I come off too straightforward? Actually, I've always had trouble with sense of distance with my colleagues, which is an issue on my part. You know, I say that stuff like about the games I'm playing so much, I feel like I'm trying to sell it to somebody. But I suppose I'd rather somebody, huh? I might just do this all over again for the funnies. As far as gacha games are concerned, it's not terrible. The animator is supposed to be getting paid real nice. Maybe. The thing about, like, between good and bad animation is a lot of times it's really just about how much time they're allowed to put in. Apparently working at MiHoYo is like one of the most desired jobs in the gaming industry. But yeah, you can get really good animations and stuff like that if you allow animators to have the time to do them right. Like, that's why here's an example. So Solo Leveling, which, as much as whether you like it or hate it and think it's trash or whatever, it is generally speaking one of the more well animated shows that exist, right? Each of those episodes takes around 10 months worth of work to do. Of course, they work on multiple episodes at once, and things don't just work linearly like that. But it's combined about 10 months of work. It's a lot of work and a lot of time, but it's what makes it look as good as it does. And most of the animation in that show is pretty well detailed. The openings and outros are fucking phenomenal. That intern looks like what's his butt Pokemon, Team Galactic to be precise. Yeah, I was thinking of something like that earlier. Anyway, so yeah. One of my responsibilities is to handle all the necessary communications beyond the scope of the job, like we're doing now. Thanks for understanding. What are you doing? Checking up on blah blah blah. We're here, set up and ready to go. Started testing your time, but waiting for you at the club. All right. Moving on. Find your teammates and talk to them. Lord Miyabi, thank you, thank you. You just eliminated the companion hollow that killed my parents. Oh god. I can start a new life, and that's all thanks to you. I came here to express my gratitude. I want to become stronger. If I keep working hard, surely I'll be as strong as Lady Miyabi one of these days. How could I get powerful for fuck? I am hydrating, asshole. Ugh. I am hydrating. I'm actually, like, I need to go get water soon because I've gone through a decent amount. I want to become stronger, blah, blah, blah. So, like, I would love to know how difficult it is to clear out a hollow. So, like, the more hollows you kill, the smaller the thing gets. Or, sorry, ethereals or whatever. The smaller the hollow gets, so... I can't imagine how... I can't, like, help but wonder how long it takes to do that. Have you been this powerful ever since you were a baby? What runs through your head when you draw the katana? What mysteries of your martial power? The ultimate truth? The universe? Just what are you having for the lunch? As far as I'm aware... No, blowing it up does not work. They actually tried that. As far as I'm aware... Well, she does have powers like the way everybody else does, because it's just how things work. The way her special powers with her swords work is that it's essentially a hollow and there's an ethereal trapped in it. And when she uses the thumbprint sensor on her sword and draws her sword, she's essentially opening the hollow up. And that allows her to do the really crazy shit that she does. Where questions, just draw my blade, think about drawing it, and that's all. It's like a badge in your chest says, truly a thought process worthy of being new Eridu's guardian. What do classic chief things say? Yanagi, there you are. Preparations all ready for your combat task? Crazy shit become Virgil? Kind of. I'm not sure how much of that is her skill as opposed to her using her hollow powers, as I'm gonna call them. She's a fucking Power Ranger. All preparations have been made. Once you're finished with your duties here, please proceed directly to the club. Let's blitz through this, get home early. There's still fragments in the null face group at large, so we can't let our guard down. That's what I was thinking. Hopefully we can wrap up this test quick and easy. It's equally insane as it is awesome. Yeah, I sent the video of her fighting Yishuan earlier to somebody, and I'm like, that shit is awesome. That should be a part of the game. I'm so happy this first time I've ever been this close to Harumasa Masa. Okay. You're handsome, your hair is so soft, the guardian badge on your chest suits you well. Suits you so well, you smell good, a light herbal aroma. Is it pheromones? It's definitely pheromones. Wow, she's fucking ready to go. Mr. Harumasa, tell me, what type of girls are you into? Do you prefer summer, winter, what brand of shampoo do you usually use? Where do you go for archery practice? Carbon fiber or fiberglass bows? Do you have an older sister, Harumasa? I want to be your older sister. How can I be reborn as your older sister? Jesus Christ. You seem pretty busy there, Asaba. Deputy Chief, save me. Save you? I could, but I don't want you to be late for your weekend overtime. And you have to submit your mission reports on time. My chest feels tight, so what if I happen to get sick over the weekend? Goodbye, then. Deputy Chief. Sukashiro, okay, whatever you say. Dude's got his hair on already? That's funny. It's fine. Belle has hers and it's bigger. Asabasa, our mission is about to begin. Without your bow and arrow, the city may be in grave danger. Tie things up with your fans fast, and we'll be waiting for you in the club. As you wish, Deputy Chief. Sakako. Oh, Sakako really is cute as a button. 10 years back, my precious daughter was also just as innocent and pure. She used to love eating the apples from the garden. Goodness me, what happened to your daughter? She's now currently studying for a doctorate in ether physics and only comes home on the weekends. And all she talks about is school this, school that. It's not cute at all. She's hungry. Oh, he just wanted to show off about your daughter. Okay, enough about my daughter. Here, Sakoku. Have an apple. I'm not doing that. Nagi, you want one too? Sakoku, how many times have I told you might get in trouble if you take food brought by normal citizens? Dude just wants a fucking apple, man. She just wants to om-nom. It's fine. Trouble, don't worry, Nagi. Oni lovers have powerful detox functions. Doesn't matter even if I eat food that's gone bad. That's not what I meant. If you always gobble down whatever they give you, then your fans will be embarrassed to show up empty-handed. In the long run, it'll be a burden on them. Hey, it'd be a burden on them, but it's good for your stomach. Oh yeah, that's right. Even though I'm really hungry, I don't want to eat anybody at a house and home. I want everybody to be happy when they come meet me. Sakoku, are you an angel? You're definitely an angel, right? Nagi, I can accept all of their gifts. Look, a really pretty hairpin, a new Eridu Guardian badge. This braided bracelet says Sakoku is the 10th cutest in the world. Only 10th? 10th cutest? That's impossible. Sakoku has to be number 1 cutest. Fuck yeah. I think Sakoku is like Tox's favorite character. Okay, well, upon closer inspection, it actually says the cutest. If that's so, then I guess you should wear everyone's gifts, Sakoku. Awesome. Oh, Sakoku, the test is all ready to begin. Please say goodbye to everyone and come find me at the club. Sure thing, Nagi. I'll finish up here real soon to head over. I've notified everyone, so now... Miss Yagi. Oh, it's you. Long time no see. Miss Yagi, do you remember me? Even though we haven't talked directly, I remember there was a period of time when I saw you often. You even helped our staff maintain order when some citizens got too excited, correct? Wow, you have such a good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6 schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. You fucking liar, Nari. Just here to do the daily. Okay. You have such a good memory. I couldn't follow through Section 6's schedule recently because I was preparing for an interview. What do you mean daily? Apparently you're gifter level 14. What the fuck is that? Is that something like TikTok gives you for gifts overall or for a specific channel? I'm assuming overall because I think I've seen that badge before. I wouldn't know. I think I've gifted maybe a single rose in my life. Okay. That must be pretty intense. You have such a good memory. I couldn't follow Section 6's schedule because recently I was preparing for an interview. It seems the interview went well. Yes, I achieved my dream for working for the government and the mayor. But that job is in the Vulcan quarter, so I probably won't have the chance to see anyone from Section 6 anymore. I gathered that, yeah. Can I just say that Section 6 has always been my motivation. I want to protect the city just like you and all in my own way. So before I leave, I want to take a photo with all 4 of you. I know this request is a bit abrupt, and of course it would be an honor for us. Please wait a moment to convey your wish to my colleagues. Ah, there we go. What the fuck are we doing in there? Like, what? Why are we a part of it? I haven't treasured this photo for my whole life. Wait, I didn't blink, right? Thank you for Miss Oh, Yanagi, thank you. Miyabi, thank you. Lil Sakoku, and everyone from Section 6, thank you. Thank you for your support. Your work in Vulcan Quarter definitely go well. Shouldn't mention my name just now. Am I the only one who's from Section 6? Or am I the only one who... Do you like being called that? I'll call you that from now on. Section Steve, tell me, are you generally that clueless or evilest being... or the evilest being to grace this world in the last 100 years? Not Gary going to the HIA club for snacks. It's not for snacks, but for work. I believe they're finish up preparations. I'll go ahead and take your time to catch up.
Deputy Chief.
Oh, thank God they talk.
You're back. Is everyone from Section 6 ready to go?
Yes, they'll be arriving here shortly. Since we have some time before we begin, there's something I'm curious about and would like to ask you if that's all right.
Of course. Where would you like to start? Here's my electronic medical record with all my physiological information, and here's my knock-knock ID. Just scan it to add me as a friend. No
Oh my
verification
God,
needed.
he's something
And
so
my...
goddamn hard for her.
Oh, hold on, you misunderstand. I'm not interested in you personally. I just wanted to ask a few technical questions about the test.
I see. Sorry about that. I got a little excited there and misunderstood.
Oh, poor guy.
Concealing your tears with laughter just makes you sound even more pitiful.
Don't say that! He answers Yanagi's questions one by one in the overly cheerfully yet seemingly tearful voice. Later, Yanagi holds a small briefing with her teammates who had just waved their goodbye to their fans.
Our mission is to basically the core feature of this new VR system is its unprecedented deep sync with sensory nerves. Simulations with such deep levels of immersion are better at tricking the brain into improved training results by convincing your body that a virtual experience is in fact real and not just visual stimulation. Of course, they've blocked off all pain sensors for this test.
Oh, that's not good.
The plan is to roll out this new VR platform to public security, the Defense Force, regular investigators, and even the general public. So a standardized value system needs to be developed. Our task is to enter the simulation and conduct comprehensive battles. The techs here will set our combat data as the maximum limit inside the system. Once we finish modeling all the virtual data, our mission will be complete. Any questions?
I've got a question.
I've already persuaded the staff to help us submit the task report after it's completed, so you'll just need to notify the director when we're done, Chief.
No further questions from me.
Me!
The HIA will provide us with work meals and some snacks. I've asked them to allocate extra for you, Sakaku.
Anyone would start stammering and starting with a chest like that? I mean... yeah, fair enough. I'm pretty sure... I think she's got, like, the second biggest bust in the game. I could be wrong, though.
Yay! You're the best, Nagi!
I have a question as well.
No, you may not take any leave. All right then, if there are no further questions...
Wait, Deputy Chief, I wasn't asking about taking any leave.
Yeah, sure you weren't, buddy.
My mistake. That's odd.
Odd? I think it's odd that you know the answer before even hearing the question. If I tried that with the girls in the intelligence unit, they'd think I was stalking them.
Probably
Okay,
are
so
stalking
what's
them,
your
but okay.
question?
How long are we supposed to conduct comprehensive battles?
There is no time restriction. It depends on the HIA's requirements. However, based on the design of this test system, the session will end automatically once we defeat all the test monsters.
What's that book you're holding?
It's the technical manual for the VR system. I borrowed it from the staff. Most of the information I just shared came from it.
What does it say on page 273?
It covers the 3 methods for initiating safe mode within the system and an analysis of their applicable scenarios.
That's weird! You said that without even flipping through the book! Did you memorize the whole thing? If you keep this up, you'll start losing your hair.
Yanagi, I want you to be the executor of my estate after I retire.
It's a little early to be planning for that, Chief. All right, let's put the strange questions aside and get ready to start testing.
Nagi, are there any unknown dangers in this virtual world?
Don't worry, the HIA staff will be with us every step of the way. And also, I'll be here. I'll take care of everyone.
Oh, I need to check if I have to ban that other person on Twitch. I don't think so. I don't think they followed on Twitch. Igloo. Don't remember who this is. Oh no, I think that's Igloo's other account. Now we're fine. Onwards. Proceed with the VR test now, yes. Hi, kitty. How you doing, baby? You being adorable? Just as it says in the manual. Oh, yeah, I got a cat. Have I not posted pictures of her before? I'm sure that I have. Hold on, let me find a few. There we go, they're on the server. Gush to your heart's content. She's just a little thing, by the way. She's 11 years old and itty bitty as hell. Well, just as it says in the manual, when everyone shows the key phrase at the same time, the system will start loading up the test stage. The key phrase is, to protect the city, I, Professor Mimi, will become light. So your name is Professor Mimi, I take it? No, that's just an example. The cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. That's great. Yeah, she's 11 years old. I've had her almost the entire time I've lived here. Or she's coming up on 12 years old, I think. Yep. Yeah, she's old. And when she's gone, I'm gonna get a Maine Coon. Get a big fucking cat and a quiet one. Fluffy baby. She's not as fluffy as I would have liked her to be, but she's a lot louder than I wanted. I wanted a loud cat. I didn't realize how loud they could be. She's very needy sometimes and bitchy. Anyway, the cat who lives in our lab is called Professor Mimi. That's funny. All together then, everybody. To protect our city, I, Hoshimiyabi, will become the light. To protect the city, I, Asabi Harumasa, will become the light. Blah, blah. And a fragment of the void itself, a shred of the night, or shard of the night, a piece of the darkness. I was gonna get a tuxedo cat, and then I was like, I don't want to make it seem like I'm replacing my original cat, who I left with my father and never took back.
Wow, this is so cool. It feels just like being outside. Oh, and I've got this.
Yeah? Let me see that. It's got a realistic weight, too. All right, then.
My candy.
My weapon feels perfect too. Simulating it to this level. Well done.
Oh, wow, getting complimented by Biabi. I'll never forget this day. To make testing easier, I've added a progress marker for everyone. When it turns green, it means the background data collection is done.
And that's the sign we're done for the day, right?
Well then, let's begin the combat test.
Oh, yeah, I don't care. Oh, she's got a halberd. Fuck, I need her. I'm not sure if you're aware, if halberd's like my favorite weapon that's not a war site. I have a thing for war sites, but to create a weapon that makes a war site practical to me is very difficult, so it's not really real.
A joint effort.
The fuck? He just burst through a door? I have him, but I've never used him before. That's fucked up.
It's ethereal. Even though they're fake.
Real or fake, evil
attack. Yep, a joint effort. There's public security too? Is this a training program for
Interesting.
Halloween?
I've always wanted to see what they can do.
The funny thing about
Recover your resistance is futile.
the funny thing about this person is that I've seen none of her gameplay, so this is my first time seeing or even using her. Because nobody ever uses her, so whenever I like see stuff. Why do I feel like these are going to be harder than they should be? Virtual Arena suddenly loses all its deadly aura as the snarkling digital enemies freeze in place. Striking poses a slightly disorientated voice from the staff echoes through the virtual space.
The data has been collected, and that concludes the test. Thank you everyone for your cooperation.
That was a solid combat simulation. Almost too real. The downside is, it ended too quickly. Now I have to sit through that meeting when we get back.
I'd much rather slack off here than work overtime. Wait, that's not right. Even though my body's resting, my mind's been working overtime. I haven't slacked off at all. This is cyber over...
Karma. But we did finish sooner than expected. Was the data collection successful?
Everything went smoothly. To avoid delaying everyone's work, we accelerated the back-end data modeling process.
I didn't realize that was possible. It wasn't listed in the technical manual. Good job, everyone. Do you still want a group photo? Since we're done early, I can arrange that for you.
Group photo?
Mm-hmm. Didn't you say you wanted to sneak a selfie as a souvenir?
Oh, yeah, I did say that. But I know Section 6 is super busy. I wouldn't want to bother you with something so trivial. We could head straight back to Han.
Huh? We're heading straight back. Well, what about the meals?
We'll have the meals packed up and delivered to you. I'll bring up the logout menu now. Please hit confirm when you're ready.
Thanks. We'll log out right now.
A semi-transparent dialog box suddenly appears in the air. Are you sure you want to proceed? Everyone reaches out flickering towards the flickering confirm button, and then
You have now logged out of the SIP.
okay. HA sincerely thanks everyone for your help. We definitely be putting Section 6's combat data to good use. I'm just glad we could be of service if that's alright. Be off for now. Head to the parking lot, there's an official car waiting for you and we'll take you back just like how we brought you here. Oh, that's well, okay, fine. I know I'm generalizing when it comes to the weapon thing. My actual favorite is, I think it's called like a Guangzhou or something. No. It's like the... It's like a Chinese halberd that's got like a curved blade on it. It usually has like a piece of cloth or something. Whatever the hell those are called. I like those. I just don't remember their fucking name. Oh, Guandao. Guandao. More of a cavalry saber kind of guy. Yeah, I like the idea of kind of dancing in fighting. Are they coming out? I've been waiting here since 3 this morning. I really want to see Lady Miyabi again. Me too, I've got more questions. Sakoku must be hungry by now. Should I order her some takeout? Citizens, I understand how passionate you are. But Section 6 executive officers have important official duties, and you have to get back soon. Even if they don't, they'd be resting in the club's VIP lounge, so there's no point in waiting. You won't get any chance to meet them. I didn't expect all these people to be still waiting around for even after we finished our restocking trip. Anyone in particular you want to wait for? Other than a person, I'm more curious about learning what's inside the VIP lounge looks like. In Lumina Square parking lot. A certain, this is direction the staff member wanted pointed us towards, so something happens. Just then, they arrive at the parking lot. I don't see any cars. Should we walk back instead? Yeah, let's do it. We'll take a walk to the walk on a patrol at the same time. Aren't you two a little unfazed? The situation seems fishy. Any way you look at it, Deputy Chief, what do you think? There are many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. There are many possibilities that could have led to our current predicament. Let's roll them out one by one. Agree. Let's go back to the staff now. What's going on? And then we're gonna go inside, and then we're just gonna be fucking ambushed. Hey, it's enough for another roll. Yes, I'm trying to get Miyabi's weapon. I got her earlier. Please give me an early roll. I might have enough to pop the 50-50, but there's no way I'm gonna get another one. And I'd really like to not fail the damn... I don't find your current situation strange. Even our chief realized that things are weird, and truly it must be the weirdest out of the weird. I suggest splitting up and investigating as teams. What do you think? Let's do it, Asaba. You and Sakoku take the stairs. Yanabi, check the inside with me. Got it. Sakoku, come with me. I noticed this when we came in. Nobody's using them, but all these machines are still on. Everyone gathers together. As expected, it's kind of creepy. This place is bustling just before, and all of a sudden, nobody's around. Is this place haunted? What, by you? Asaba. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. She set me up. There's no point in continuing our investigation here. Let's check outside. I agree with the chief's assessment of the situation. If things don't work out, then we could just walk our way back. I think we might have already come too far for us to walk back. Am I dreaming, Nagi? Are there no people in Lumina Square? At Lumina Square, I know the hot pot joint is bustling and crazy at 3 in the morning. Sakoku, children should not be in bed by 3. Next time you are not allowed to go out so late for snacks. Okay, Nagi. Why are you guys keeping up with your stand-up comedy routine in a situation like this? Are you two really that close? Never mind, though. I'm not holding any hope whatsoever. Let's still investigate thoroughly. Let's go check the shops down there. How about you, Chief? Then I'll go back, double check the parking lot. Yanagi, you and Sakoku can investigate inside the mall. Let's meet up, and after our respective investigations, share any discoveries. I don't want to keep raiding. I want to start fighting. Let me stand for this. So weird. Sakoku, anything wrong with these trash cans? Nagi, I figured it out. The sandwiches at Lumina Square must taste awful. It's not quite the problem we're looking for, but go ahead. Why do you think so? As a lot of people have thrown their sandwiches away. Look, there's a sandwich in the trash, just the one bite and taken. There's another one here with it 1 bite. Same with this one, and this one, and this one. Look at this one too. They all took a bite from the same spot and tossed it away. If it must taste really, really bad for everyone to throw it away like that, could it really be that awful? I'm kind of curious about the taste now. No, you're not touching that. Go check in the trash cans again. I'll make you a nice meal when we get home. Oh, it's starting to get warm already. Nearly the same. Why would they have so many trash cans? Well, obviously, they're still in the simulation if you haven't figured that out. How about the big... Isn't there supposed to be a big fucking hollow, like, here? By the way, that we cannot see. Pete, did you notice anything unusual? Yes, this one is way longer compared to the others. Unusually long. I'll trim it down the same length. Just one cut will do. Don't destroy public property, Chief. This should be some masterpiece of artistic expression. Then what is it trying to express? The tallest trees catch the most wind. Oh, how can you be so sure? Chief didn't just want to cut it short. I see, that makes sense. A very well-done artistic expression of something new. I'm not that familiar with Lumina Square. Was this artwork always like this? No. No. Artwork should not randomly get an erection, but here we are. Come on. Did you find anything unusual, Asapa? Look, Deputy Chief, this tactile path or my conscience, one of them has to be wrong. What do you mean? Huh? You're kidding, right, Deputy Chief? This tactile path goes right across the road. There's no way this traffic light roulette game is right. Oh, I see. Given how often you're absent, your conscience has been wrong for a while, so I thought you were defending this tactile path. Artwork erection, rah! Yeah. Are you that serious, Deputy Chief? That's so mean. Who do you think has been covering all your absences? Who's been filling out your leave explanations? Who's been handling your vacation requests? Thanks, Deputy Chief. I'm sorry for the trouble. I'm glad you realized you're causing trouble, actually. I didn't want to handle any of that stuff for you. Make sure you get it all done after the mission, Seriously, Deputy Chief, that's so not cool. You know, I never really thought Illumina Square as particularly large before, but with the crowds gone, all the sound, smells, and warmth vanished, every trace of life and energy is stripped away. What was left oddly eerie is just like...
It's just like being inside a hollow.
Please stop reading my mind, Deputy Chief. This is really starting to scare me.
You're scared of an empty square?
No, I'm scared of how many times your mommy has seen right through my leave requests.
My mommy? I've only got a sister.
Let's share our findings on the investigation. Chief, have you got anything?
Nothing. No matter how much I wave my sword around, nobody's coming to take a group photo or a selfie.
I couldn't find anyone either. Feels like I'd be hiding until my tummy started growling if I played hide and seek here. My tummy isn't growling. Why? I've been running around investigating all day. Why am I not hungry? Am I sick?
So, Kaku, do you really need to bug the Deputy Chief with stuff like this? Want to hear my theory about what's going on?
Go on.
New Eridu has been hit by a deadly plague. Everyone must have been evacuated from Lumina Square while we were running those combat tests. As carriers of the virus, we've now been quarantined and cut off from everyone in this big empty square.
The crisp, loud smack rang out like something straight out of a 8 p.m. New Eridu soap opera. Her hand raised, trembling slightly, his face turned aside, a little red.
Miss Tsukishiro, you hit me! Not even the Chief has done that before! Chief, put your hands down. That wasn't an invitation for you to hit me, too. Just because I was talking about the plot from a movie I watched last night doesn't mean you had to hit me.
My apologies. Did that hurt?
Huh? And you're asking me if it hurt? You sound like one of those mean homeroom teachers. Wait. No, it did not hurt. That's weird. I didn't feel anything.
Just as I thought. This empty square we're in, the lack of fans hounding our chief, Sukaku's tummy, Asaba's lack of pain.
Like his only
Instead of assuming thousands of
distinct
people could be
feature about him
teleported
is
away,
his pain.
Let's begin with the assumption that the problem here lies with us.
Are you saying we're actually...
Yes, we're still in the virtual environment. For some reason, we haven't been able to log out.
I see. That explains a lot.
Our brains? Are they in danger?
That's a fair
Don't
question.
worry. Just in case, I can activate safety mode for everyone. I still remember the method outlined in the technical manual.
I'm sorry for running my mouth earlier, Deputy Chief. From now on, I'll fully support you memorizing the manual. And I'll buy you the finest hair conditioner on the market.
Okay, get me the latest shampoo from Carliche.
Hold on.
Let's
I
head
need
back
I
the
need to
HIA
get
tab
someone
and try to
shit
find
for a
another way of
second.
logging out.
Give me like a slight moment here. I need to mute myself because I need to send a VM. No, fuck you, Leo AI. I don't want you. The only time I've used an AI chat thing was when I accidentally used Grok on Twitter. And then I got really fucking insulted by it. It was like, fuck this shit. I saw a new button on my profile. I didn't know what it meant. I clicked it and like as I was clicking it, I realized what it was, and then proceeded to get a weirdly no, not insulting, but it was like, it was so weird. Like, some of the things it said were kind of accurate, and then other things were just off. I don't remember what it was. I have to go find the screenshot, though.
Safe mode activated.
All right, you're up. Sukaku, come here.
Okay, Nagi.
Sukaku, Asaba, what's wrong?
Whoa! No! Nagi, why isn't my body listening to me?
Oh, she's right. My body. It's like it's being controlled by something else.
What? Chief, are you okay?
I'm not. I had the urge to kill you about 5 minutes ago. Yanagi.
Leave it to me, Miyabi. So this truly isn't the real world. Someone's
My PC
tampered
does
with
not
things,
like Twitch.
preventing
Well,
us
we
from leaving.
I do still stream on
Follow
YouTube, and I'm
Special
actually also
Operations
streaming on
Section 6,
TikTok. You have
heroes
many
of the
platforms to
I'm
try.
afraid no one in this world needs your salvation.
That logo, it's...
You're going to be trapped here until your brains shut down.
Oh,
You're finally awake, Sukaku. Feeling pain anywhere?
my head still hurts a little.
Looks like the pain feedback in the test system has been fully engaged. I'm sorry for being a bit rough earlier. I had to make sure to stop everyone.
It's okay, Nagi. My headache isn't because of you. More like from earlier.
Seems like we're all in the same boat.
A massive headache, then losing control and attacking teammates.
Now we can be sure our failure to log out of the VR system was not an accident, but a deliberate act. While everyone was unconscious, the enemy sent a threat.
That was brazen. Any idea who it could be?
It's just speculation at this point, but the fact that the enemy was able to display information in front of us proves they've gained partial control over the VR system.
So waiting for rescue isn't a good idea. But if we act recklessly, we might fall into the enemy's trap.
But can they really set a trap without even showing up?
This is a virtual world, and we're just data entities fully synced with our senses. Whoever controls the system is like a god here. They can do whatever they want.
The enemy delivered a threat at the risk of exposing their identity. Or perhaps that's what they want us to believe.
What do you mean?
As long as we can't figure out what they're capable of, the enemy will seem like a god. They flex their power to scare us, leaving us wondering what they can do within the system. That's their plan. They want to restrict our movements and keep us in check.
How did you come to this conclusion, Yanagi?
Our enemy threatened to destroy our brains by eliminating our data entities. Their attempt to seize control of our bodies and attack our allies was one such effort. But if they had truly seized full control of this system, they could have resorted to far more efficient methods. They could have simply destroyed our data, implanted a virus, ordered us to end ourselves, or even eradicated us along with this realm. But they didn't. So it's very possible they simply can't, because they don't have full control over this system.
That's possible, but maybe they're just not as devious as you and haven't considered doing it.
I'd say that's impossible, because they're up against us, Section 6. They can't beat us in the real world, so they've gone to great lengths to trap us in the virtual world. We have the most promising Void Hunter in New Eridu, so if I were the enemy, I'd want to take us out quickly. The more they bluff, the more it proves there's still
Jesus
something
Christ,
we can
that
do.
jiggle.
You're the most cautious person I know. I've never seen you take action based just on speculation.
I think I'm the most cautious person you've ever met, too. What you've just heard are speculations from the most cautious of people. But I'm not taking risks because I'm reckless.
I'm on YouTube
Quite the
now. Someone
contrary.
better. Alright.
The situation is dire, and we'll have to take the initiative to survive.
It's been a while since you spoke to Harumasa in such a serious tone, Yanagi. This reminds me of our first days in Section
Little
6.
jiggles. There's no such
Everyone,
thing as too much
Do you
fucking
trust
shit.
me?
Too much fucking jiggle. That shit better move around like a goddamn piece of jello in a bumper car. That shit better fucking move. Also, that's all you see in VR chat.
Well, you've laid it all out, and I don't have any other ideas.
Like Harumasa said, this is all just speculation without
God,
any
I was
solid
supposed to do
evidence. If we're wrong,
Elite Dangerous
things
like
could get
this week, and
worse.
that just was not
and
happening.
there's no turning back.
Aw, Nagi's tail is drooping. Oh wait! Nagi doesn't have a tail!
But I have faith in you. As the chief, I'll take full responsibility for whatever
Talk about back
happens.
pain. Yeah.
Just tell us
From
what
what
to
I'm
do.
told,
Thank
don't.
you, everyone. As for what we
It's
should
more
do,
shoulder pain
I'm
due
sure
from
you
like
all
the
remember
bras.
In the previous combat test, there were still 3 monsters left to defeat.
Yeah. They said they'd already gotten the data they wanted before we could take them down, right?
Exactly. And do you remember the briefing before the operation? About the rules I saw in the user manual? Once all test monsters are defeated, the test will automatically come to an end.
Got it. So we need to go back to the test stage and finish off the last 3 enemies.
This is the best approach given the situation, but I'm sure our
Figure out
enemy
this
won't
pain.
just leave them there
Yeah, fair
like
enough.
sitting ducks. They have partial control over the system and will stop at nothing to eliminate us. We're just ordinary officers, while our enemy has far more resources and room for error.
Are you worried,
Oh, fuck
Nagi?
off.
No, it's our enemy who should be worried. Are you hearing this, you shady coward? You're messing with the elites of New Eridu.
I still can't get over how Phaethon just inserted themselves in the Section 6 picture with the fan. Like, they were just there. We see with a VR test now. I'll restart the test stage and eliminate the remaining monsters. Are you ready, everyone? To protect the city, I, Asaba Harabasa, will become the light. I'm not saying all that again. What a... Oh, God, I hate activation. Why can't we just say Henshin?
Why'd we change places?
It seems the enemy has access permissions to allow them to change the stage environment.
I love that the fucking... like, it's just like a little FBI officer. I wouldn't put it past the Zenless Zone Zero team to just make everything immune. They're not above that, 100%.
There's a test target right up ahead.
Oh.
Huh. Still bouncing around. Did I miss?
Yeah, she is. That's why I love her.
The enemy is tampering with monster data in the background.
I like characters who are kind of stick in the mud, like in person or rough, but then like in private they're just really sweet.
Waste of time.
You know, where they're vulnerable.
Perfect coordination.
It's nice.
Everyone, watch out.
I like people like that too. I like the idea of somebody who's outwardly strong and I never got to worry about them a day in their life, and but still would be vulnerable for like
We're
you.
at a disadvantage in a drawn-out battle. Let's go after the target first.
How about this?
Press the attack. Mind and body.
Around and around and stop!
Perfect coordination. Waste
It's
of time.
fine. I'm guessing this was so they could be like, we can now do the battle tower and such. Hold on, someone's messaging me.
Nagi, I see it! Hey, step right there!
Get back here, bitch.
Just don't blink!
In pursuit. Surrender.
I'll never get over the fact that it just spawns a door and he busts through it. It is good every time. I'm not the best Zenless Zone Zero player, and definitely commentator for sure. If this was Genshin, I'd probably be doing better, but yeah. I try to focus more, especially when they're like not my characters and I have a lot less leeway. My characters are pretty much built for maybe not like endgame, but like pretty far along.
Found you. Huh? This old trick?
Oh my god. I'm reminded of iRobot.
Chief Miyabi, now! There's no hiding instinct. You know how to leave this virtual space. Talk.
You're never leaving.
HIA room again!
Whew, I'm exhausted.
Nagi, you did it!
That's the deputy chief for you.
Well
Dude,
done.
cookie cutter boring. I mean, fair enough. I enjoy it a lot. I see this is where we can learn the enemy's weakness. Yanami, your judgment proves to be correct. It has a lot of story and stuff like that, and I'm really into that. Also, I really like some of the characters. Like Fiorina is top tier, and I will not allow her to be a pose co. Yanami, your judgment proves to be correct. I told you we should listen to Nagi Haramasa. Please don't argue with Nagi next time. Hey, I was just trying to raise a very reasonable counterpoint. Arguing is bad, okay? Next time I'll definitely follow the Deputy Chief's orders. Happy now? Yep. Thank you for everybody for giving me your trust. Judging from my enemy's reaction, our plan seems to be effective. Everyone is still feeling up to it, and then I suggest we strike while the iron's hot and seize our chance to catch the next runaway. Let's do that. The longer we wait, the higher the chance to something goes wrong. So then, please get ready. Let's enter the test environment once more. I guess, and this is to give you chances. Just stop. How are we doing on... Oh, ready for another one soon.
Do you remember the key phrase?
Yeah, it was that cool one. To feast on the city's delights. Or something like that.
No, Sokaku. I don't think that was the phrase. It was more like, to shine the light of justice, eliminate all evil. Yeah, something like that.
That's just the version you wanted, Chief. The correct phrase was, to protect the city, I shall become the light.
It's rare for Asaba to remember such details, especially at work. You can recite the slogan this time.
Wait, so you guys conveniently forgot because you were embarrassed to recite it? Oh, fine, I'll do it. But don't stare at me. It'll make it even more embarrassing. To protect the city, I, Asaba Haramasa, shall...
The fact that they're just staring makes this better. As soon as he finished speaking, a bizarre data noise fills the air. A mix of reluctance and embarrassment, Haramasa stands awkwardly, half committing to the pose. An unnatural glow slowly envelops his body as the sharp details of his virtual avatar begin to dissolve into pixelated blocks, blending into a bright white halo. Moments later...
Why isn't the stage activated?
Oh my god, he's a Bang Boo.
What?
Aww.
Why are you all staring at me, Enna? And why are you all so tall, Enna? Wait. Why am I talking like this, Enna?
Asaba? Is that you?
What's going on? Is this some kind of prank, Enna? Of course I'm me.
Haramasa turns to face the wall, and a glossy reflection of the door sees an adorably round figure staring back at him.
What?
Harumasa turned into a Bang Boo.
We need to turn Miyabi into a Bang Boo immediately.
No. Wait. But why? Where's my body? Is this for real? Did I actually turn into a Bang Boo, Enna? I mean, sure, my old body wasn't perfect, but these stubby arms and this clumsy body, I'm totally useless now.
Aw, cheer up, Haramasa. You're not useless. You're the best.
Now's really not the time for that, Enna.
Please, evil man, turn them all into Bang Boos, I beg you. Let me fight with a Bang Boo tactical squad.
The know-it-all intel officer, dragging everyone down with her. Just as planned. My strategy worked. The enemy made a mistake. Pfft, keep deluding yourself. Thanks to your foolishness, those battles gave me all the data I needed to take over this system, and soon to take over you. Your teammate's data model is complete. I've made some small optimizations to it. Soon, he'll be on a fast track to brain death.
What do you want from us?
Didn't I tell you?
I want to get more
Phil
water,
the
but
invincible
I know for a fact the
Section
ice is not
6.
done yet.
That archer was the first. Next is the kid, and then the pride of the Hoshimi family. And you, the know-it-all intelligence officer, I'll make sure you're the last one. I want you to watch as your teammates, under your leadership, walk step by step towards the...
Bang, and near splitting blast echoes out as Sakaki races.
Sakaku?
Something. I don't know.
Don't listen to that ugly loser, Nagi. I don't really understand what it was talking about. But I do know one thing. It was showing its face now because it's panicking.
Hey! Is that why you smashed me through the TV screen, Sokaku? Oh, the screen is back to normal, Anna.
I told you, I'm slowly seizing control of this system. Soon, I will be the god of this world. If I want it restored, it will be restored. And if I want you dead, you will die.
I get it now.
Too bad. It's already too late.
That means you're admitting it yourself. You haven't taken over this system, and you don't have the power to change the rules. It's reassuring to see the rules in the technical manual still apply. If we kill all the test monsters, it will trigger the end of the test. We're heading in the right direction. You've provided me with very useful information.
You think you're so clever. If that's your conclusion, then you're even dumber than I thought. Let's see if you're still smiling the next time we meet.
One thing I need to do is like buy fucking new what's it called? Ice cube trays, because I've got 2 and they're broken and there's holes in them, but I still have to use them because they're all like I got. I occasionally have to defrost my freezer like once every couple of weeks. Wait, Miyabi, I have something I want to say to everybody. In case you're going to say, this time our enemy is highly adept at sowing discord. Nagi cares so much about us, they threatened her. I'm getting brain death. Nagi is really clever. But she'll still be heartbroken after hearing that. How evil. Nagi, we can't let these bad guys go. The more it doesn't want us to fight, the more we have to fight. Perhaps that's what they want. Enemy wants us to think it's just a game of chess. Our enemy may be planning several moves in advance. Indeed, we don't have enough intel right now, so we can't rule out any possibility. So, are you still confident in your judgment? Can I confess something to you all? I've never had confidence in my judgment. Wow, it's number 1 on the brain death leaderboard. It really heartwarming to hear you say that. Haru Masabu. Oh no. Oh. But Deputy Chief, it seems like you've got more than just that to say. Of course, I'm an intelligence officer of Section 6. Rather than relying on my instincts, or rather than relying on flights of fancy, I prefer to base my judgments on the rational analysis of objective facts. But I am worried about everyone. I fear that the majestic force that is Section 6 might get caught up in a mistake I made. Now, what the enemy said, the fear turns my stomach. But the words cannot attack my confidence. One cannot destroy what has never existed. All I know is the objective intelligence has not changed. Rather than the latest intelligence, only bolsters my previous hypothesis further. I am going to go check the ice cubes and then get water because I'm thirsty. So give me a moment, and I'm also going to use the bathroom, so make sure you do that if you haven't, and get your asses some water. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. The ice cubes are nowhere near done. It's like another 2 hours at best. So I ask y'all to please keep trusting me. However, I have a small suggestion regarding our situation. Miyabi Sakoku, try as hard as you can not to get involved in combat and leave all the fighting up to me. Haru Masabu cannot fight either, so which means Nagi will be alone. Isn't that dangerous? I would know it's safe mode. The enemy cannot hack in the system to collect or meddle with any of her data. It would be safe for me to fight. I may not like it, but I understand. Thank you. So then, let's become the light and hunt down the second runaway.
Hey, you sneaky little creep! Don't run, Nena! Where are the others? Darn it! The path's blocked. Should we go around, Nena? Blocked again!
Stay calm.
It's a
Look
dead
around.
end.
The wall on the left doesn't seem very sturdy.
You'd be surprised how much environment's destructible in these games, and they almost never use it. And like and because they almost never use it, there are times that they do. It's you don't notice and you miss secrets.
To catch up and take it down as fast as possible. Good. Keep your eyes open. Good. Good. Good.
Honestly, using one character does kind of suck. We'll make it. We'll make it.
Waste of time.
Oh, I just hope there isn't too much more fighting, or this is gonna get annoying very fast.
We press on. Good. Good.
I think I realized what horror series I want to do a video on first. And it's one of my favorites, so... I haven't watched it in a bit, so it'll be nice to watch it again and actually be able to share that. I don't think I'm going to do that today. I might do that tomorrow when it's still cool out, so...
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Deputy Chief, there's another wall here that can be broken.
Great. Let's take the shortcut as well.
Come back here, bitch. I just want to shank you a little.
Get out of the way, Edna! Don't block the path!
Let's make this quick. Resistance is futile. Yep.
I can feel my air conditioner just struggling to try to keep cool.
Surrender.
Come on, how much more of this is there? Like when I play, I'm usually like swapping back and forth constantly. Wait, was that thing giving health to everything else?
Resistance is futile.
Huh. That's interesting.
Mind and body.
I don't know what those flowers are. I didn't really pay attention earlier, and I guess now I'm paying the price. Is that not it? Oh, I can't go back. Okay. Come here, bitch.
I think I hear something.
Tsukishiro, that's...
Sukaku! Miyabi! Oh no, there's nowhere to go!
Nagi said we can't let the chief's data get stolen so quickly. Leave this to me.
Sokaku is giving it her all. But even so, it won't be enough to hold out for long, Anna. Hey, Tsukishiro? Oh no, Anna. No, Anna.
Nagi!
Yanagi! Forget about me! Get out of there!
I told you your assistance is useless here.
Really? Useless? Hurting people like this. The special monster we're looking for must be you.
Damn it! Tsukishiro Yanagi!
Kill barrier?
Stage complete.
Oh. I don't blame him for using the comic style. I actually do like it.
I knew trusting you was the right thing to do, Nagi. The second monster is done. Woohoo! We're almost there.
I don't like just sitting here watching while my teammates fight without being able to help. But I'm glad you're okay.
Deputy Chief, now's a good time to act badass, right? Maybe drop a cool line like, I'm just an office worker.
Technically, I am an office worker, and you've done a great job as a Bangbu, Harumasa. Huh? Why has everyone gone quiet?
You! Curse you! A mere intelligence officer messing up my plans!
You again?
I should make sure to take today's bills. Like,
You finally
I'm
had to
kind of
act.
lax with that. I've been
With
paying
one
for
more
it
to go, your
later
plan
whenever I
is
make
about to
dinner.
fail.
Arrogant as always, intelligence officer. Are you sure your teammates can hold out that long?
I have faith in
I'll
them.
stream
You know
for probably
nothing of
another
their
hour and a
strength.
half. And then...
You don't need your teammates to teach you how to act cool. You're pretty good at throwing out those cheesy comic
Oh.
book cool lines yourself.
I hold on. I need to make a... Well, I don't know about a phone call. I need to message somebody real quick. No, I won't make a phone call. I'll just
I'm
just-
just stating
oh,
the
there.
facts. You've tried manipulating the data, the terrain, the system, and you still can't beat us. I think knowing when to give up is a form of wisdom.
Yeah, I agree with you on this one. Sometimes it is wise to give up.
Oh? It's been a while since I met such a reasonable villain. I might try and get you some special treatment as a prisoner. Maybe a pork cutlet that Sukaku hasn't already nibbled at?
I mean, giving up on you. If it weren't for your interference, I'd have already dealt with those three. So I've decided to stop wasting time on you and focus on what's important.
Hold on. What are you planning?
turn her into a
Get
bang
out
boo.
of my world. Stay out of my way.
Wait! Wait!
Miss Tsukishiro? You...
Where am I? Is this?
Ah! Miss Tsukishiro! You're awake! Thank goodness you're back. You're back in the real world.
Well, this has become complicated. I'm at... I have to do reading again. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank the gods who managed to wake up. I see the others haven't made it back yet. What I'm going to tell you now is very important. Please listen to me very carefully. My teammates' consciousness are trapped inside the virtual environment, and they are under threat right now. Please call hand immediately and request a cybersecurity specialist, plus a medical team. Before they get here, please block off the entrance and exit of the HIA Club. Stop anybody from coming and going. Don't worry, leave it all to me. Damn it, I was hoping for a Yanagi Boo. Dear citizens, friends of HOA, loyal users of the VR system, and premium users. Yes, premium users. Thank you all for your support and enthusiasm. Our apologies, we may need to extend our VR system maintenance today. The Career Club will reopen once maintenance is complete. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience. Despite the disappointing announcement, the crowd gathered at the entrance doesn't have much of a reaction. Huh? It's great that everyone's staying calm. By the way, executive officers, the Hollow and Special Operations Forces will be resting in HIA during the maintenance period. So, what, Miyabi-sama isn't coming? What the heck? I came all this way just to see the executive officers. You should have mentioned something that important, by the way. What do you mean, by the way? It's your system maintenance. It's a real side note here. Hearing that, members, blah, blah. We're sorry, deepest apologies. In any case, please leave for now. We'll announce the opening time later. Thank you for your support. What on earth is going on? I need to check something. What's going on? Oh, don't worry too much about it. I just feel like something's going haywire over there. Huh? Okay, I really hope this doesn't go bad. Whatever. Moving on. Don't worry too much, Belle. I just feel like something's going haywire over there. About the HIA Club. Yeah, Section 6 basically vanished after going to the HIA Club. Even the scheduled press conference has been cancelled. There's a huge ruckus on the internet with people speculating what's happening in Section 6. Let's pay close attention. If you're concerned, Belle, well then, Fairy, please filter internet using these keywords and keep me up to date with all the latest. Keyword Section 6, HIA Club, and Hoshimi Miyabi. Also, Nullface? Nullface, you mean that gang of proxies that claim to be equals of Phaethon? It's understandable you'd be curious. I'm guessing this is like the halfway point. And we can roll again. Hey, we got an A. I have so many of these, I don't really want them anymore. That actually should give us another roll, though. Like, I need him for Billy, but I'm pretty sure he's already maxed out, so. Please? No. One day. One day I'll get an early fucking thing. I mean, I did get that with, well, hold on. So, how's the heat? Never, lucky, huh? I go soft pity every time, but at least I don't miss. Fair enough. The one time I remember I didn't... Oh, the scrolling thing is broken. One time I remember I didn't, was at 30 rolls for Bouncy Girl. I mean, other Bouncy Girl. I mean, Blue Bouncy Girl. I don't remember her name. This one, this Bouncy one. Zhu Yuan. Sancted Keys one. Probably not till next week at the earliest, or week after at the latest. I have to like do a ton of carpet cleaning. I have to do a bunch of carpet cleaning from like Saturday or Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Maybe Wednesday as well. And I don't know how tired I'm going to be. So I don't know if I'm going to be streaming properly next week or like what's going on. And this week it's just really too hot to stream like that. So I'm not totally sure. Deadly Assault win. I mean, I could try later after we're done the story. Section 6. Let's compile all the info not selected by Fairy along with stray morsels from the new system. Section 6 hasn't come out of the club, plus online reports have placed several experts in cybersecurity from both HIA and NEPS arriving at Lumina Square. Feels like something's going down. That's what everybody's guessing, but nobody knows what's actually happened. I know you'd be keen to join in and all the fun, Belle. Now let's go, the car's ready. But yeah, I could try that after. We just entered immersive storytelling, so you need to figure this section of the story first, and then we'll try that after, I guess. I'm not going to do very well, though. Login failed. Missing authentication information. Login failed. Login failed. Damn it, I haven't been able to log back in ever since the system kicked me out. I tried everything, but even the login link disappeared in the end. It's been so long already. Asakaku, Miyabi, and Osaba, they're all suffering inside there, and there's something I can do about it. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I was daydreaming. Has your backup arrived yet? Professionals from Hand have arrived. They're working on relinking the connection so you can re-enter the virtual world. When I tried logging in using the original link, the system prompt said missing authentication information, but ever since I've been in there, I've been stuck with my team, whether in the virtual world or the real one. Can't figure out how there can be authentication information that Miyabi, Harumasa, and Sakoku all have that I don't. Even if they can create a new connection, I'm worried that I still won't be able to log in at all if we can't solve this first. Do our experts have any insight about that? We're working hard. I say thank you for your work. We'll never give up. Never. Please don't cry. Always crying. I'm sorry. You're only able to come, or you only came by to help us out and we put you all in danger. Seriously, can you stop crying? I'm really not very good at handling my workmates' tears. Sorry, I'm just so sad. Did you hear I went out to console the Section 6 fans out there and they're all clutching up onto the gifts they wanted to give their idols. I told them all to go and I'd pass it on for them. But you know what they said? They said they wanted to personally hand over the gifts to their idols, the Guardians of New Eridu. We kept everything secret though. We didn't let anything out of the bag. They've got no idea the heroes are now on the brink of death because of their negligence. It's something I really... Your whole expression shifted there, Deputy Chief Tsukishiro. Are you going to take your anger out on me? It's okay if you hit me. I deserve it. Please rest assured I shall not be hitting you. What you just said reminded me of something. Hold on a minute. I want to run a physical diagnostic on my teammates first. They're all under expert medical supervision right now. If you can provide us details about their health, it would be useful in stabilizing their situation. I understand. Thank you. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you for all your hard work. I'm currently in charge of taking care of our 3 teammates. I've got a few questions I'd like to ask you. Thank you in advance for as long as it helps with care. I'll gladly tell you whatever you need to know. We've retrieved basic health records of 3 from the database, but something went wrong during the data transfer. We lost info on each file's owners. I'd like to ask for help and identify each of the 3 records. That belongs to each executive officer based on my description. The first record, let me see. Wow, impressive. Looks like it's a petite Oni girl with exceptional physical abilities. Who do you think that file belongs to? Could it be Lady Miyabi? Asawa? Do you really need me for this? Please, my team can't bear the consequences of a mistake. Fine, the person it describes is Sakoku. I understood. Now the second record belongs to the male officer. His bust, waist, hip measurements are... Understood. Last record, it looks like this belongs to a dignified, powerful female fox Thyron who wields a sword, has earned the title of Void Hunter. Her weight is... her height is 170 centimeters. That must be with her ears included, huh? It's Hoshi Miyabi. Understood. Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, thank you for your cooperation. All the data has been fully confirmed. Rest assured, we'll do everything in our power to care for the 3 of them. Section 6 is the protector of the city, a symbol of security for everybody. Can you please stop jerking them off and get to the point? So Deputy Chief Tsukishiro, please, no matter what, bring the 3 of them back, please. I will. You're the only one who can. Can I really do it? Yanagi walks up to them, quietly watching. Like the caretaker mentioned, the new Eridu Guardian badge gleams brightly on the chests of the 3. Their breathing is steady and their hands are warm. Anyone looking at them would never think they're on the brink of death. I can't imagine this city without you. I have to bring you back. Just then, a message arrives. The cyber warfare experts have successfully restored the connection to the gateway.
Miss Tsukishiro.
Oh, thank God.
The login link has been reestablished, but part of the system is still under the enemy's control. The message authentication information missing keeps popping up, so we can't log in.
I have an idea that might be worth a try.
What's that in your hand? Oh, a new Eridu Guardian
Doorbell
badge?
dog. Hello.
That's a really unique design. Is it official hand merchandise?
That's not important. Please take this badge to the specialist team for analysis.
Yeah, I was thinking that when she mentioned they were glimmering on their chests.
This is incredible. Wait, do you intend to log into the system wearing this?
It's the missing authentication information, isn't it?
Yes, but it's too risky. Once you log in, you won't be able to activate safe mode. Even the pain feedback protection will be disabled, and it could...
There's something I'd like to confirm.
What is it?
Are the core system rules still in effect? I'm talking about the content in this user guide. This system creates an immersive virtual realm synced with the user's senses. Once all test monsters are defeated, the session will automatically come to an end. According to the specialists, these rules are intact, correct?
Of course! These are the core rules governing the VR system. Our battle with the enemy has always been about gaining control of the system, and they have neither the ability nor the opportunity to alter them.
Great, then I'm going into the system. My teammates are still out there. Please assist me, I'm counting on you.
That was so moving! I'm going to create a dedicated fan club just for you, and one day, I'll make sure everyone in New Eridu is a die-hard fan of Miss Tsukishiro!
You're thinking out loud again.
No, that's just what I'm saying out loud. My inner thoughts are way more embarrassing. If I were to say them out loud, you'd never look at me the same again, so I'll stop. But since you've made up your mind, I'll give it my all to support you. I swear, as the founder of the Tsukishiro Yanagi fan club.
To be fair, can you fucking blame him?
And the leftover noodles from lunch. I pray for the safety of you and everyone in Section 6.
Thank you. I'll make sure they all get back safely.
Looks like the HIA club, but nobody's here. I guessed right. That was a valid login method. There's voices outside. I better head out and take a look. Go outside? Yes.
This is like something out of a nightmare.
So this is what nightmares are like.
Wait, Chief, you've never had one?
No, never. Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 97%.
Miyabi, there's no time! Please listen to me!
She is the nightmare.
There's no need.
I think she's the storm
We've
that's
already
approaching.
Uncovered the enemy's secret.
Yes, Chief.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 98%. You've got a plan to take them down, right?
Oh my god!
I do.
She's a little bang boo! Please let it become 100%. We need to see Miyabi Boo.
Miyabi's combat data collection progress is at 99%. Then I'll leave it to you. Miyabi's combat
I have
data
played
collection
DMC5.
progress has reached
I have not
100%.
played the version where Virgil is a playable character. That came out later, and I just didn't own it, and I haven't had a chance to buy it on Steam. I meant to buy it last summer sale, but I got preoccupied with some other stuff and forgot. I had a very short window to buy it, and yeah. I mean, even if I did, it probably wouldn't have been particularly smart, but that doesn't matter. I don't think it's on sale now. I would totally stream it. I absolutely love Devil May Cry. Yeah, it's not on sale right now. Next time it's on sale, if I have the money, I'll try to buy it.
Data collection complete. Model construction in progress.
Oh, she's so cute. It's a fucking Bang Boo. Look at her. She's just a little gal. She's little Bang Boo. Miyabi Boo?
To protect the city, I, Tsukishiro Yanagi,
She is absolutely loving this. There's no way she's not.
Become light.
She got a little bang boost. You're so adorable.
Sorry, everyone. I got here too late. Leave the rest to me.
Anna, the bad guys are here!
Please get Miyabi to
It
speak.
doesn't matter how many cheating monsters show up. Hi.
Oh my god, why can we not have them as Bang Boo options?
Turn into a Bang Boo too, and
I would have loved to see like Miyabi as a Bang Boo with a little Bang Boo sword. It's like a Bang Boo you can get. That'd be awesome.
We press on. Surrender.
I haven't played Devil May Cry 5 in probably 4 or 5 years, I think.
Don't worry, Chief.
And I don't think I've played Devil May Cry 4 in probably a decade or something like that. I thought about loading up my 360 just to play it though. Alright, come here, big boy. I have such sights to show you.
Such provocations don't go unanswered. Surrender.
you keep Anna. She's coming.
Come on. Okay, that was meant to be a dodge. Come on, I just want to dodge you.
The fake is about to strike him.
Oh, there's a fake now. Awesome.
Weak spot located.
Shit makes me think of Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. I have played that. I have not played much of it. It was a lot harder than I thought, and I just kind of stopped.
Careful.
It is a good game, and I know it's a good game. I just never went back to it. I kind of wanted to after playing what was it? Phantom Pain. I was on kind of a Metal Gear streak, and then
Mind and body.
after I didn't max out that game, I got through quite a bit of it. Then I got Metal Gear Revengeance, and I was so off-put by how different of a game it was, and I wasn't super used to hack and slashes and stuff like that back then, so.
Because you're not her.
I'd be pretty willing to try it again. You're so cute. Just look at them all. Please tell me Miyabi Boo.
Miyabi? My right hand. I sprained it earlier, stopping the blade. It was back then. It'll lead to subtle changes in my movements. You've always looked after me, after all of us. You're the only one in this world who can capture it.
30 minutes of cinematics. My favorite bit of Revengeance, because I've seen all the cutscenes and stuff like that, is the bit with the fucking sombrero. She wears it for like 30 seconds. And it's so good. Immediately ditches it. Is Peak Gaming? Yeah, I've seen. I'm super down to try that one day. The soundtrack of that game is fucking peak. I used to listen to it all the time. It was usually what I would just play games to.
You can go alone.
I'm ever so slightly sad we never got to hear Miyabi say Enna.
I can finally clock out.
Are you ready? Yep. Everyone's been light for so long. It's time to go back to being human.
Yeah, no, I keep putting it off. Oh, so I've been trying to do this. There's been like a lot of things have just been like coalescing. Like, it's not just this. I've got chapter 4 and any other special episodes. I have the 2 epilogues, or sorry, chapter 5, sorry. Then I have the 2 epilogues. Then I have fucking Star Rail, and each act of Star Rail, of which there are a total of 5 for the current place, is like 10 hours, and I've only done the first act. Damn it, all because of that blasted intelligence officer. Even if I can't destroy consciousness, I'll make you pay. Yeah, but didn't you get, like, Raccoon Girl? You wanted her, didn't you? Hoshimi Miyabi's deep-centric sync and biological data all uploaded. He's gonna make a Miyabi bot? They will finish what I started. Null Force will not end here. I got her in her weapon. Yeah.
Nagi, are you awake? Can you see me?
Your hands are sweaty, Sukaku.
I still haven't watched the bit of her yet.
You're finally awake, Nagi. I was so scared. They said
Oh, I remember people like gushing about her, I think. I need to look it up again.
physical limits in there, and I thought it might cause your body to go haywire.
I see. I'll steer clear of that power in the virtual world from now on. Noted.
I told you the deputy chief would be all right.
He's
How
like
do
a
you feel?
goat with a dragon
Sore all
tail.
over? Maybe now you can relate to how I feel when I want to take a day off.
I'm glad you're safe and sound too, Asaba. However, I think you're cuter in your Bangbu form.
Deputy chief! First you slap me physically and now you hit me with words? That's just cruel.
Thanks to you, we're back in the real world, Yanagi. Your strategy worked, as always. Once you're back on your feet, will you help me draft my will?
Now's really not the time for this, Chief. And what's with the will all of a sudden?
In large families like the Hoshimi family, such things must be sorted early.
Oh, though I'm totally overjoyed to witness this reunion, I'm afraid I have to interrupt. Just to be on the safe side, we need to give everyone a quick medical checkup.
So, the virus was implanted in us by the enemy through that badge?
Virus isn't exactly accurate. It's a set of identification codes that aren't inherently dangerous and don't actively emit signals. Their sole purpose is to be detected during a full body scan when the wearer logs into the VR training machine. But when read, it becomes a virus. It opens up a back door allowing the attacker to hack into the system. Or at least, that's what the tech staff reported.
But, Deputy Chief, how did you know the badge contained this virus?
Looking back, the only distinction between my actions and everyone else was I didn't interact with any fans before the mission started. To ensure all the citizens who trust Han feel at ease, the higher-ups have consistently encouraged officers to treat the fans as kindly as possible. It's only natural everyone wears the gifts sent by the fans.
So that pretty badge was actually something harmful. Oh no, I can't remember who gave it to me. If I could, we could trace it back to them, right?
Don't worry. I've already asked reliable colleagues to follow up.
Could it be an
Her tail
insider
is a
within the
captain of
HIA?
I did have my doubts, but then I thought if an insider wanted to tamper with it, there are plenty of
Oh,
ways more
okay.
subtle than implanting an identifier code.
It's rather unique thing as
The
every other
most
team has
suspicious
5, not
person,
4, or has 4, not
naturally,
5
is the one
characters.
who has the
We'll
strongest
see on this
reason
story
to
later.
target
Oh.
Section
And
6
then there's the
personnel.
fucking, then there's the Sons of Caliban, those Warhead motherfuckers, or Warhammer motherfuckers. They've got like 6 characters in their team.
Oh, Section 5?
Now isn't the time for internal jokes. Chief, you understand what I'm trying to say, right?
No face. We're just one step away from taking down their leader. If they were going to make a desperate
I'll see her in the
move,
story, yeah, in a
now would
fucking
be the
year.
time.
Nullface once hacked into the HIA system and potentially gained access to internal intelligence. Furthermore, conducting electronic warfare through hacker groups has always been Nullface's specialty.
Hacker groups. So in other words, the remnants of Nullface, who normally operate independently, are now joining forces?
This is their last stand. To efficiently organize their attack against us, they likely aren't too spread out, making it the perfect opportunity to capture them all in one sweep.
Huh, they can't beat us in the real Hollows, so they cheat in the game world? These guys are the worst.
Billy was in Kaladin originally.
So,
Yeah, that's
when
true.
are we gonna go after them?
Rather conveniently, the intelligence from our partner department has just arrived. How about we take them down today?
And I had resumed previously canceled press conference, the entire Polish Special Operations Section squad attended, announced the criminal the criminal significant Nullface has been apprehended. Belle, did you catch the news bulletin? What's wrong? Section 6 called a press conference claiming they'd taken down Nullface in one fell swoop. That was fast. Yeah, the previous rumor was that Section 6 got in trouble at HIA Club while Han did nothing about it, which sent the rumor mill into overdrive. Now the online speculation claims that Section 6 was infiltrating the Nullface base the whole time and launched a sneak attack, and Han's lack of response was due to fear of leaks. No, I didn't like been streaming for 12 hours. I did not sleep well last night at all. Everybody's just making blind guesses, and I mean, it's not like anyone actually witnessed it in person. I stay asleep in my dreams about the worries of the day. Maybe I'll have one of those dreams tonight. I'm thinking Belle, Weiss, and Section 6 big bad Hollow adventure. Sounds like, do we play the bad guys in that dream? If Belle's a bad guy, then I like to be a bad guy too. After all, it's both of us that make up Phaethon. It's rare for you to go along with me like that. So how about it? You want to experience that dream right now? Why do I feel like a fan base is him being like, him wanting to bang his sister right here? That seems like something they'd be into. You want to play VR? It's not that far away, so I'll just check it out at HIA. Welcome, citizens, to experience the latest VR system. You're the leader of the independent investigation team. I didn't expect to meet you here. I was just 1, 2, 3, Tsukishiro. Paragon of Wisdom and Bravery, for all of you will go crazy. Who are these people? We're Miss Tsukishiro's fan club. I'm the chief administrator. Would you be interested in joining us by becoming one of Miss Tsukishiro's loyal supporters? Everyone, what happened to our #1 rule? Right, never cause trouble for the guests. What you're doing right now is causing trouble, you know. Right, well, obey your instructions. We'll disappear right away. Oh, my apologies. No matter how much I try to stop them, they insist on forming a fan club, so I had to set some rules for management. I invited a spokesperson responsible for the safety demonstration of this new VR system. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Also, I'm talking so much that I'm not breathing much, and that's why I'm yawning. Time slips by without notice, and you end up spending an entire day at the HIA Club. By the time you return home, it's already late into the night. To anybody that doesn't know, if you don't breathe much, you yawn, trying to make up for it. If you fall asleep without even realizing it, probably because you're exhausted. Yay! How far are we into that? Belle and Nicole called, and they said Perlman's awake. Great. The Cunning Hares are watching him in the other room. They seem to have obtained some important intel. Important intel? Haven't done this in like... Oh, you're a motherfucker. I don't even need to read what that says before I fucking know what you did. Back to my roots. Cat mode, you motherfucker. Fine. The elf is good, but you'll never... I'm not a furry. I mean, I am a furry, but I don't have a furry avatar. I kind of have one in VR chat, but it's just one I got from Prism, not like anything special. I'm not sure what... Well, if I did have a furry avatar, it'd be something wolf-like. If we're gonna be real about it. And you should be aware of that. We've had that conversation before. Yeah. Smart move. You'd make a better wolf than a cat, though? Yeah, fair. Unfortunately, the ear toggles only go so far, so... I mean, realistically, this could probably go either way. I just... Where are the fangs? Okay, so I have fangs on this Avi. If you, like, look... You know, actually, hold up. I'll do this. So there... I do have fangs on this Avi, but if you kind of notice, they just kind of merge in with my mouth. So, which is why I don't like them, and I want to fully remove them. It irks me, and I don't know why they do this. See, when when you make the Avi in Vroid, they don't look like this. But when I use it in this app, they just act differently, and I hate it. Like, regardless of the joke. I have such a devious idea, but I don't know if I want to spend 200 on it. What are you trying to do? What would you be spending 200? You're not gonna bounty board, are you? There's no fucking way. What could you possibly want me to play that would torture me so? What could you possibly... God, I haven't looked at my bounty board in so long. Hold on, I actually want to go take a look at that. I set it up and then I stopped managing it. Games and bounty board. This is meant to be kind of like a log of what I streamed, but then shit got weird. Also, side note, changing your shit on Trello is oddly weird because they go through a parent service. So it's not quite as easy as you want it to be. I could turn you into the wolf you... What? The fuck are you talking about? Wait, hold up. You're not talking about making me a wolf model, are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. That would be... I don't even know what to think about that. Whatever. It's a later problem. Anyway. I have a time, blah, blah, I'm free. Or immersive storytelling mode.
Kevin, are you aware of the connection between the port's companion Hollow and our report today? Huh? Doesn't seem related, does it? Then how much longer are you going to keep filming it? Point the camera at me already.
Citizens, I am currently at the southern edge of the Janus Quarter.
Fair enough.
From here, we can see a small part of our bustling new Eridu urban area. The municipal election is about to begin, and the streets today are busier than usual. In response to the
I've got body parts to make a 3D model that's not Vroid. It's just complicated as sin.
Citizens are urged to cooperate fully if they encounter officers on patrol. Speaking of officers, the first person we interviewed for today's special coverage of the election was one such officer. He's none other than our old friend, the hero who cracked the Vision Corporation scandal wide open, Inspector Bringer. Being one of the leading candidates for the commander of Janus Quarter, he...
Hey! Who are you? How'd you get in here? This is a construction site. Stop over.
Look, you want me to play a terrible experience
Kevin,
in a game? I'll do
you get
it.
a permit to film here?
But like,
is this a construction site?
I'm very picky about
I just
models.
picked a spot that wasn't busy and had a good view. I don't know.
So I know I tried looking for like casual wear for this Avi, and it's fucking impossible. Nobody likes to make free like model stuff for male Vroid Avis. It's all just like female or nothing half the time, or it's so unique and niche that it's just not something I would ever care to wear or like.
Why, you little...
And I hate it.
Right. Please gather your equipment and come with me.
Hey, wait, let me finish. Citizens, don't change the channel. We'll be right back with a special report on Inspector Bringer.
That's the guy! He's one of the masterminds behind the Vision scandal. He's Sarah's partner, her protector, her secret ally, Inspector Bringer. I'm just a puppet, forced into the limelight. They're the real villains. You have to
Fair enough.
believe me.
Rain World?
Why
Oh,
is traffic in
God.
the city always so slow?
Fucking
It's like
Rain
half the
World?
speed of the outer
That's...
ring.
Hold on. I saw Astrospiff play it, and I don't really know much about it, but it's very easy to die in that game, if I remember. Yeah. That's a lot of play. It is on sale though. With a DLC. With several DLC. Slugcat's Life Cycle Edition. God. Pretty soon, Somerset. What? Oh, this is for just like this team. Oh, okay. Downpour not recommended for the first play. Fair enough. God. It's like, hi, here's a tormenting experience after I have after you haven't even finished the second one.
Maybe because the speed limit in the city is half of what it is in the Outer Ring. Don't tell me you've just been speeding this whole time, Nicole.
What? Darn it. I have been going to the Outer Ring a lot lately. A good thing they can't give me a ticket because I always take my license plate off before I get back into town.
That's way worse than speeding. Don't bring the traffic officers to our place.
Relax.
Yet
I
another
double-checked.
100-hour
one's
game on
failing me.
top of
It's
Blueprints.
just me
I'd
and
probably be more open to
all
playing
heard
it
what
than
Perlman said
Blueprints
over the
actively,
phone.
for sure.
There seems to be more to the Vision scandal. Whether it's true or not, that will decide our next move. I'm here to take you to the Outer Ring so we can come up with a plan.
Why didn't you just bring Perlman with you?
Huh? If he's so important, then why not just bring him back to New Eridu? Why come all the way to get us?
I wanted to, but it's election season right now, and security checks in and out of the Outer Ring are 10 times more strict than in the city. If what
It wouldn't be a 100-hour game. What?
PubSec would definitely have arrested
Like,
him
are we
on the
talking
way
about like
in.
with DLCs or? Huh?
The enemies are out in the open, and we're in the
You
shadows.
break your keyboard
Based on past
monitor.
experience, we'll probably
Ugh.
need a low-key plan.
Do you mean the Hollows?
Exactly. The main roads are filled with PubSec checkpoints armed to the bang-boo ears. If anything goes wrong and we need to use the Hollows, we'll need a reliable proxy.
You only come to us when it's dangerous.
Master, if Perlman's claims are true, he may possess information about the unknown species in the monument at the construction site. This could assist with your long-term objectives.
That's true. The Cunning Hares, Bellabog Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, and the Sons of Caledon. It all began with this scandal. What do you think, Belle?
Let's go to the Outer Ring, huh? Rain World is the epitome of here's a game, figure it out as you die for 5 hours straight. Yeah, I've seen. Basically, like, everything kills you.
Home and help coordinate remote support through the HDD. Excellent. Seeing it through is the pro move.
I feel like that's the one game where I'm going to legitimately have to look up guides to have any general idea of what I'm doing.
Oh, by the way, can we use your car? If my car gets stopped, my license application is doomed.
You're driving without a license?
God damn it, Nicole. Best part is you figure it out. It makes it so much more easier. Doesn't surprise me. That game sounds like it's one of those I understand now moments. If we're going to meme a bit. Ready to go, Proxy? Are we heading out now? Target, Outer Ring. As for the route, well, you're in charge of driving, so I'll leave navigation to you. I'll be sitting in the passenger seat, observing nearby public security at checkpoints. With my years of street experience, I'll let you know immediately if anybody starts to target us. Uh-huh.
New Eridu is a city of miracles. The only sanctuary that can protect people in this world plagued by hollows. That's what the leader
Like,
of the
finished it, but you don't
survivor
understand a
group I
single
was with as a
fucking
kid
thing about
told
what
me.
happened. Yeah, I feel you.
Spent wandering the wastelands, hiding from hollows were harsh. Hope was all that kept me going. Thankfully, we eventually made it here. Just like the rumors said, the city took us in and gave us the protection we needed. From that point on, I was determined to do everything possible to keep this beacon of hope
Do what you want to
safe,
do.
to protect this
I'm open to it,
miracle
though.
city for everyone. And that's why I'm running. If I'm elected commander of the Janus Quarter, I vow to oppose groups like Vision Corporation that disregard human life. Just like my leader used to tell me, be a hero for the people. Build, for everyone.
Yeah, come on.
Stupid speech.
I had to look up the lore to get an idea what the fuck happened, but after being told, it made perfect sense. Yeah, I feel like that would be it. One game I'd love to know the lore of is Titan Souls, but like apparently that's just a really confusing game, even with quote-unquote lore.
Is it that hard to recite your own story?
Sarah, what are you doing here?
You don't look so pleased. Isn't being appointed the chief commander something to celebrate?
Cut the sarcasm.
I'm being sincere.
Vision Corporation is done for. Hand has what's in the monument. Nullface's attack failed. And don't even get me started on the idiots who couldn't take over the Outer Ring or those worthless gangs. The plan can't proceed without the sacrifice sample. You want me to butt heads with the Void Hunter from Section 6? Or am I supposed to be the honest and noble commander now?
A plan is just a tool to reach a goal, not the goal itself. True believers know how to adjust or create new plans according to the circumstances.
Let me make this clear. We're equals.
I like Titan Souls though. I do want to play it. I don't know about streaming it, but
Don't get all
play it on
worked
stream
up.
for sure.
I'm here to help you formulate a new plan. Take a look at this.
Ow. She hands over the folder she's carrying. Bringer flips through it skeptically. A moment later.
What? The Hoshimis have a family secret like this? How come I've never heard of it? Is this intel reliable?
White Noise went to great lengths to obtain this information. It's credible enough.
White Noise? That loser who lost to Phaethon during the Red Fang Gang case? That guy's even worse than Nullface.
The real deal is on the job this time, not some overconfident underling. Besides, I have a plan to verify the intel's authenticity. And this plan requires assistance from you, our
Why do I
honest
feel like
and
every
noble
time I get
commander.
close to the end of a game, you decide to find something new for me to just delve a
Very
monumental
well.
amount of hours
Looking
into?
forward to your inspiring words, soon to be Commander Bringer. That leader of yours, the hero who led you to New Eridu when you were a kid, what happened to him?
The night before we reached the city, he became corrupted and was abandoned by the very survivors he'd been protecting.
I mean, you still have plenty to deal with in Voice of the Void, not to mention the new version in the closed beta. I'm not going to play that for like quite a long time. Maybe if version 9 comes out, I'll give it a try, but I'll probably gonna wait till later. Like I like Voice of the Void, don't get me wrong. It's just that's a lot of hours for a game that doesn't have a lot in it. For replay value. Like I could play and get different events and stuff like that, and I would be more open to being crazy stupid, but yeah, it's a slow burn, and the fact is that even at normal speed, that's around 50 hours. I'm not sure I want to do that and just have mostly the same experience again. I would like to wait until there is a fair bit of newer stuff. So version 9, maybe version 10, I'll consider it again. Or if we get a beta pre-release, if we start moving to Steam, then I'll buy it and be down for it. But for now, just no. Finally, we made it here. Nice driving. Of course, compared to me, the speed was a little lacking. Get your license first. Oh, look, don't get me wrong. I'm not some fool who only knows how to slam the gas pedal. I drive fast because I got the skills and guts. I don't have a driver's license because I don't have the time for an exam. Plus, getting a license would mean paying off all those overdue fines. I don't want to lose money. Let's not talk about that for now. Proxy, do you want to hear what Perlman has to say? The guy's words don't add up. It's suspicious. Maybe you can tell if he's lying or not. Let me give it a try. Great, I'm relieved to hear that from you. You're a prince, though. You legit just focus on too many things at once. But you're close to a lot of stuff. Yeah, I figured.
Well, so basically.
By the way, you're telling
despite being the so-called CEO of Vision
the
Corporation,
autistic
I'm
multitasker
really just a puppet.
that he
Sarah's
does
the
too
one
much. He
orchestrating
focuses
all
on
the
too much
company's
shit.
major
Yeah, no
plans,
kidding.
including the old Metro construction project. And the only reason she dares pull all these risky moves is because Bringer's got her back. They never let me be part of the planning process. They just told me what to do after everything's decided. They even kicked me out to eat in the staff cafeteria.
How do we know you're not lying?
Do you have any concrete proof besides what you've told us?
I do. I really do. I've been keeping an eye out when I realized their plans were getting dangerous. I may be the CEO in name only, but I'm still the CEO. I have to sign a lot of documents. I kept hard copies of every proposal and email related to the old Metro project that Sarah worked on. I put them together while they made me eat in the staff cafeteria.
I mean, I overthink everything. I finished Blueprints about 170 days total, including all the trophies, albeit I did cheat one trophy using speedrun tech. Which trophy was that? Was that the whole day one chaos mode thing? Because that wouldn't surprise me. Or curse mode, yeah. I'd probably do want to do that too. I try to do it normally, but I wouldn't want to stress myself the fuck out. I can't imagine how good of a run you need at the start to even do that. I guess I can look up speedruns for that if there's any.
Right. The project went to Koleda's Bellabug Industries after the scandal.
What? You know that company with more bears than humans and more machines than bears? Well, great. That makes things easier. Well, since you know them, maybe they could help us find the evidence I hid.
Didn't think you had that up your sleeve. Guess you do have some critical thinking skills after all. Wise, I'll contact Koleda now.
Nicole, sounds like the chubby potato was telling the
Yeah, I know. I just want to see somebody like.
Taking the public security meal? But the bad guys are there.
I love Nekomato. She's so cute. He's just adorable. You can look up speedrun, but the amount of RNG you need is just ridiculous. Oh yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all. I just want to see what like incredible stars aligning kind of luck somebody needs to get to that without cheating.
And with the elections happening, public security is everywhere in the city. We can't tell who might be connected to the bad guys.
Don't worry, unlike this potato.
I imagine the pantry being one of the first dreams you get is probably
CEO
critical.
of the Cunning Hares in both name and skill. I've ever played jungle chess? Hare eats mouse, wolf eats hare, tiger eats wolf, elephant eats tiger, and mouse eats elephant. My point is, there's always a bigger fish. A wise hare uses the tiger to eat the wolf. So if we want to take down the tiger, we'll need an elephant.
I think the only curse mode win I've seen without any glitches is day 44.
An elephant. There aren't many organizations in New Eridu that can match public security's influence. The Defense Force, White Star Institute, and... Wait, do you mean...
Exactly.
I'm bringing in the youngest and biggest elephant New Eridu.
Oh, somebody posted a chat. Wait, what?
Right on time. Thank you for riding.
Oh, somebody has been streaming that the past
You have arrived at your destination.
a week or so, trying to get to it on day 1.
Wow, is this the outer ring? It's amazing! The sky is spinning, the earth is wobbling, and even the air smells dizzy.
You're just car sick, Sukaku.
Day 146 so much easier because you can just re-roll save until planets align. Yeah, exactly.
Just need a minute. This driver is something else. I feel like I'm gonna...
I'm guessing curse mode was the entire reason you even learned how to
Arranging a secret meetup in the Outer Ring on such an important day. You better have worthwhile intel, Nicole of the Cunning Hairs.
Sorry. I can't imagine how to fucking do curse mode like that. That'd be insane. I haven't even done dare mode, and I don't even remember what the fuck dare mode is. So I don't have curse mode unlocked. Oh right, isn't it I should play Bad Parenting. Hold up. I think I know what that game is, and that game is kind of a trigger warning. Yeah, I know that game. It's as for reaching A and finishing the game, I did that without any hints. I feel bad. I missed so many hints. What is reaching A? I know about it and I'm absolutely terrified. I've heard about Bad Parenting. I've heard a little bit about its story. I'm not sure if that's a game I really want to have on the channel. I'm going to be perfectly honest here. Like if you have any idea what the game My Eyes Deceive is, that should kind of give you an idea as to why I'm not sure I want to play Bad Parenting, because that game is really bad too. I've thought about playing it. I'm not sure it's something I want to make a video on because I know what happens in that game. Well, sort of. I'm not sure it's something I really want to have like stream. It's really, really bad. So, and having somewhat of an idea about Bad Parenting, at least a very small idea of being in somewhere in the same realm, I'm not sure I would do it. So, I have thought about it. It is cheap, but yeah, I'll add it to the wish, or I'll like queue it, but I don't know if I'll ever touch on it. Can't say spoilers. You got there. Okay. What do you think, Proxy? Are you impressed by my connections? I and Nicole from the Cunning Hairs have and quite a notable figure in New Eridu. Even the HSOS 6 are old friends of mine. If you're willing to give me a 20% discount on overdue commission fees, I can introduce you to even more useful connections. You know Section 6? I'm more surprised that you could get in touch with them yourself through private channels, no less. Nicole, have you been holding out on me? I told you I have powerful friends. In our line of work, connections are everything, and as for how I know the battle-crazy Fox, that's a story from a while back. When she first joined Hand, she went on a mission and got duped big time, even lost her precious family katana. Did you help her see through your scam? I was the one who scammed her katana. Why are you looking at me like that? It was the first gig on the street. I had no idea who she was, and she was so naive. You're like 85% done blueprints, given the keys and what else you found? Yeah. I think I have, I have an idea of what I could try. But I would have to go look through stuff, and like I said before, I was so tired, I just didn't want to deal with it. I'm not sure if I'll get to blueprints next week, because like I said, I gotta I'm basically rearranging my apartments, doing all the carpets, and then trying to put it all back. And I'm not sure I'm going to have any strength to do that. That's a 6, not an 8. What? Oh, did I say 8? Oh, sorry. But yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to have the strength to do that next week. I'm not even sure I'll be able to do anything this week, given that how the heat's going. Like, my air conditioner struggles to even stay on. Like, I'm not kidding. I timed it before. It'll stay on for, like, sometimes maybe 15 minutes and then be off for, like, 30. Why don't... And there's the question of why don't I try to buy a new one or get one from Amazon? I can, but my goal next year is to get a portable air conditioner, but one with dual hoses, so that it pulls in air from the outside and uses that to cool off the radiator. To cool off the outer air radiator, and then send that air back outside. So it's not like pulling in air from my room and using that to cool air and then shooting it outside, because that's what regular portable air conditioners do. And disregarding the fact that it creates a vacuum in the room, it's just not very cost efficient. Like, I had a roommate that had one, and it killed my power bill. Like, my power bill was normally during the summer with 3 window units, we're looking at 180, or sorry, 140, 150. My power bill was something like 240. It was ridiculous for the same amount of time. But yeah, it only gets more cryptic from there. I might have to drop some hints every now and then. I do hope you well on the stream. If you stream this weekend, because I'm gone on a motorcycle trip, the new motorcycle for my birthday. Okay. Well, I probably won't do Blueprints then this weekend for sure. I have something to do on Saturday. Well, I'm supposed to be going to a party, but it's so fucking hot, I don't know if it's going to happen. And then fucking Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, I might stream Genshin or ZZZ or both or whatever. But I don't totally know. Like, Zone Zero, or sorry, Genshin has a update happening today, and it goes live around 7 my time, which is in about an hour and a half. So I went on Monday and have immediate work, so yeah. I won't be streaming till like next week, Wednesday, probably Thursday. It depends on how humid my room is. My room is going to be the first thing that I carpet clean, so yeah. We'll see how that goes. I don't want to take out my air conditioner, but I might have to, just so it's so I could stick a fan in there and help get some of that humidity out. Anyway, moving on. As long as I tell her the whole story, she should agree to work with us against Bringer. Fuck my hair. Proxy, let's go to that battle-crazed fox about Proman. Let's go! Great, this time I'll definitely get this done. Section 6 demands to interrogate Proman alone. The 4 executive officers corner him, affording a makeshift interrogation room in an open field. After some time, I went to kill myself with this new motorcycle. I upgraded to a killer thing from what I had. That's awesome, man. Please don't kill yourself. I'll require your donations after all. No, I'm joking. Please don't hurt yourself, though, seriously. Like, as a friend, please don't do that. No, oh, thank God.
Chubby Potatoes laugh. Interrogations by the Defense Force have similar effects, but they usually use tools. Achieving this with words alone. These officers are very talented.
You're done already? That was quick. As expected of the elephant.
Elephant? I'm a fox, Thyron.
That's not important. How did the interrogation go? I wasn't lying, was I? There's more to the Vision scandal, and Bringer's behind it.
You are accusing Officer Bringer of a criminal offense, but the witness's info only indicates another suspect. There's a big difference.
Oh, God.
Oh, thank you for your professional opinion, Miss Class Rep. But your fancy talk isn't helping us decide what to do next.
It'd be really funny if they were sisters.
I can't say I understand Yanagi's professional opinion either, but I have full faith in her judgment. We need to look further into the Vision case.
Are you smirking? Did you just give me an I won look?
Not at all. I was just adjusting my glasses. You must be mistaken.
Bet you didn't have very many friends in school, Mia.
Deputy Chief totally strikes me as the teacher's favorite star student back in school.
Stop.
Oh, are you into the star student type? My apologies.
I'm asking you to not move any further. 12 o'clock, 9 o'clock, and 6 o'clock. You've been intentionally positioning yourselves to surround us since the conversation started. I don't like it. If you have no other intentions, please stay where I can see you. Do not attempt to leave my line of sight.
Oh. There's the atmosphere, leaving the quarreling crowd in uneasy silence.
Oh my. Very perceptive. Guess it's no coincidence our metal friend has his hand on the holster?
Also, there were more horsepower than my old one. It felt like I had to upgrade because the leg angle was dog shit on the old one. I'll send pics. Okay.
What? Anby, are you serious? Hey, you better not try anything funny.
As I said, we need to look further into the vision case. In addition to Perlman, we'll be taking this one too.
Youngest white hunter in New Eridu glances over, sharp gaze landing right in the middle of the crowd. Me?
Huh? You want to take me in?
Seeing you here was unexpected, independent investigation team lead. Or should I call you Proxy?
I knew you were too skilled for the independent investigation team. You've got a side hustle that keeps you sharp, huh? Or maybe investigating Hollow Zero is the side hustle.
Hold on. They have nothing to do with the vision case.
According to Perlman's statements, a Proxy was deeply involved in the entire Vision Corporation scandal. Our investigations also suggest a Proxy was linked to the Belobog Industries construction incident.
Bike to ride though, can't wait.
Public Security's airship incident and the Outer Ring. If I recall correctly, our independent investigation team lead also made an appearance at the Outer Ring's important traditional competition. Coincidence? I think not.
It is just a coincidence. They're just an old buddy of mine who sometimes works with us cutting hairs. Really, nothing to do with the vision case. Chill out! It's just some background checks, and then you're good to go. We never bully anyone. Miss Two Tails, could you please stop giving me that scary look?
This is a crucial time for New Eridu. With leaders of all key sectors gathered together, any mistake could destabilize the city's foundation.
I know that, and that's why I asked you to help me expose the true culprit. Why drag an innocent person into this?
You've only shown us a fragment of a conspiracy theory, and the full story could be anything. The truth you're pushing is just one version. Any potential threat to the city must be completely eradicated. That is the fundamental principle of Hand.
But they're really not a threat or harmful at all.
Eradicate all evil. We decide for ourselves what evil is. Even if they're not an evil person, they may still hold important information pertaining to the
It's been so hot here
truth.
lately due to the heat wave that I've been doing all
And
my
your
groceries in
evasive
just t-shirt
attitude
and shorts with
only
a
makes my
motorcycle.
convictions
Oh jeez.
stronger.
Can't you not
If
like
you want
order
Section 6's
groceries?
support, please cooperate with us.
Given how you
Nicole
throw
of the
money around, I
Cunning
don't
Hares.
imagine the extra expense would really be that bad. Or is that not a thing over in the land of may or may not exist?
I changed my mind. I think I made a mistake. We actually don't need your help.
Okay, fair enough.
If I say that,
I get a
will
lot of
you
that this
leave?
weekend then.
I'll comp all your travel costs.
Nicole, I'm not the same rookie I was back then anymore.
You were way cuter back when you were a rookie. Proxy, I'm sorry. We might not be able to hold them off for long. Run as far as you can.
Immediately after... Oh gosh. Gunfire erupts like a reluctant downpour, and sharp bursts of dust and smoke clatter along the open clearing. A flash of blaze, swift as lightning, shatters a bullet hurling towards Perlman, sending a spray of sparks into an eerie glow.
Get down! Gunfire? This pattern. Suppressive marching fire. They're surrounding us from 3 directions.
Nicole, did you set this up? Are you really colluding with the criminals?
Hey, I was gonna ask you the same thing. Isn't this armed ambush you're doing? Don't tell me someone else is after us.
Hong Kong, Piper barrels in with the truck just in time to shield everybody.
Piper, start the truck! Now's our chance to get out of here!
Wait! You're not getting away!
A barrage of bullets disrupts confrontation. The Cunning Hares seize the chance to hop into the truck, leaving Section 6 behind as they charge to the gunfire. You know, there's a thing where they're like, Bell and Weiss are going to become agents we can use, and I'm not sure I want that. I kind of like them being just helpless people. We already have 2 other MiHoYo games where your protagonist is canonically kind of a badass. Oh, I remember this.
We've changed our route so many times, but they're still hot on our heels.
Well, I remember a cutscene.
Focus on the road. I'll deal with them.
No worries about that.
Whoa, dude, you're trying way too hard.
Billy, keep it steady. You're sticking close up.
I love Nekomata. She's great.
They're changing formation. Where's Nicole's backup?
No worries about what?
I've got you now.
Eat my dust.
The series can be weirdly serious sometimes, but man, do I love when it's silly as sin.
Take this.
What happened?
After the truck was attacked and lost control in an unknown Outer Ring Hollow. Oh my god. Oh, have you seen the new girls? What, her name is like Seed or something like that? She must really excite you. Spell works on adjusting communications device. Hoshimi Miyabi stands at guard to the side, calm and quiet.
How'd it go? Did you fix it?
Try adjusting your smart ocular implants.
Hello? Nicole? Still nothing. The crash must have broken the implants. Without the main functions, I can't reach anyone. This is bad.
I see.
Check in with Miyabi. Try starting a conversation with Miyabi.
How are things on your end, Miss
Oh
Miyabi?
god, I was gonna cook
Any
later.
luck
I'm not sure I
making a
want
team?
to now. I heavily want pizza. Or to
Nothing
order
so
pizza
far.
because I don't want to cook in this
I
game.
went after you alone after you drove off. My teammates might still be fighting the attackers outside the hollow.
I see. Miss Miyabi, could you please let go of my hand? I kinda need to wipe my sweat off.
I don't think I have to crash. I'll be on the phone. Huh? I'll be on the phone by having this week as a vacation. I've been dead as fuck. Fair enough.
No. I had to get past
Well,
11
sweet dreams, man.
motorcycles, 4 cars, and 5 soldiers just to catch up with your vehicle. It's pure luck I found you in the hollow. It'll be hard to catch you if you escape again. The Hoshimi family doesn't make the same mistake thrice.
Shouldn't that be twice?
Shouldn't that be twice? Anyway, I promise I won't run off. Besides, there's nowhere to run to. Wandering the hollow without a carrot.
Oh, I can't look on DoorDash in this browser. Damn it. Fuck.
In that case, let's sit down. The Hollow Survival Guide says it's best to wait in a safe corner for rescue. My teammates will come looking for me. We just need to hold out until then.
The young Void Hunter stares at their katana in their hands, lost in their own thoughts. Suggest a new plan.
Are you sure this is the right move, Miss Miyabi?
Might buy a pizza next time. Today I'm way too cooked. It's the pizza that should be cooked, not you, man. Oh, no. I have money. Well, not a lot. I have a little bit, and I'm debating on it. Maybe I'll just do Subway, though. I don't know. It's so fucking hot. Oh, no. I have this steak that's about to go bad that I gotta use. I'm not down for that. I guess I'll do that. It's gonna be hot, though. You've been in the oven for 2 weeks. Dude, don't you... Are air conditioners not a thing over there? I've heard before that air conditioning and Europe do not go well together for whatever reason. My, like, so is that like an actual thing or what?
You mean being stuck in the hollow on election day? Knowing there's a dangerous case out there, while my team fights and I just sit here? Is that what you're asking? No. I don't think this is the right move. But there's nothing else I can do. So I'm undergoing the training called Maintain Composure Despite the Emotional Turmoil.
I don't have an AC, I'm just a fan keeping me cool. But whenever it's not pointing at me, I melt. Yeah, I know how you feel. Fucking Ice Dragon cheats.
Ah, I see. Since you also don't want to just wait around.
For the love of God, buy an air conditioner.
What if we work together? I don't mean to brag, but you have the combat prowess, and I have the skills to find the exit. Let's put aside the whole arrest thing for now and get out of here together. What do you say?
Didn't you say your important gadget is broken? How will you navigate us?
Well, have you heard of the maze-solving algorithm? In simple terms, if we ignore the dangers in the hollow and just consider its tendency to make people lost, it's really nothing but a maze. Finding a path through a maze is a well-studied math problem since the old civilization. With enough basic data, even the most complicated maze can be solved.
Sounds like you need to go sit in a freezer.
Enough basic data? You mean hollow observation data?
Exactly. The most common task for HIA investigators traversing the hollows is to set up devices to gather hollow observation data, or to retrieve new observation data from existing data piles. The observation data is essential for exploring the hollows and is used to make carrots.
So proxies can find an exit
if
in
you
the
fit in your
hollow
freezer, you'd
using
sleep in there.
observation
I don't blame you.
Yes, it's a fundamental skill for properly trained proxies. But many people don't bother anymore, since carrots or advanced computers can do the calculations for them. Anyway, there is a way out. If you could help me find an observation data pile, I'll take care of the rest.
Understood. Let's call a temporary truce and work together.
Great! Could you please let go of my hand now? I really need to wipe that sweat off. Ouch! My butt still hurts.
Wow, it's almost
Moving
like
through
you
the hollow in my physical
fucking
body
crashed.
feels so uncomfortable.
It's not like this is the first time
Leave
it's
any
happened.
fighting to me. You just go at your own pace.
Are you alright? It's just a little uncomfortable entering the hollow. Let's look around the hollow observation piles, if I can read the data inside and find a way out of here.
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead. We can determine the way forward once we...
Data pile here is still intact. One moment, I'll try to read it and make a makeshift carrot. I love those silly little games. It'll take some time. By the way, your katana has been trembling and making strange noises. Is everything okay? It's nothing, no need to worry. Just focus on reading the data proxy, I'll protect you. Gotcha, I'll get started. Leave the rest to you, Miss Miyabi.
Great. We have the data on the surrounding hollow. But isn't enough to calculate an escape route. We'll need to find more data. Thanks to you, Miss Miyabi, we haven't had any trouble along the way. But something just doesn't feel right. The ether activity nearby seems to be increasing.
It's also really nice to see this, like, happen from Belle's perspective.
Wrong?
Like, her actual perspective.
The mechanism ahead should open the door. Leave it to me.
I've used her before. I'm fine. It's just click till they explode.
There are enemies ahead. I'll take care of this. You can just hide for now.
Oh, is this acting like she has her W engine, by the way?
There's a hollow observation data pile ahead.
The hollow observation, blah, blah, blah. My wonder is why these things don't get corrupted.
But collecting the data will take some time.
Understood. You focus on processing the data. Leave the rest to me.
Oh, it reset my shit. God damn it.
I'll open the diffuser. You can hide under it. You're done.
What are the big hollows in Hollow Zero? It's been so long since we heard about that. We haven't really had anything happen in regards to them, so.
Victory, the only option. Impressive.
How's it looking?
I've already got some usable exit routes. The nearest one is... What's wrong? What's happening?
Tailless is trying to break free.
What? Miyabi! Miss Miyabi! What should I do? Can we seal it with the sheet? Miyabi! Hold it steady! Almost there! Is it sealed?
So that happened. Soon after, an unidentified location within the Outer Ring Hollow region. Trying to talk to Miyabi.
Miss Miyabi? You good?
This is the third time you've asked me that. Why?
Sorry. It's just that we've gone through something straight out of an action movie. That weird fire tornado couldn't have been good for you, right?
I'm fine. No need to worry.
But your hair's all singed and curling from the fire.
That's the Hoshimi family's natural curls. You don't need to worry about me. I've been through worse situations. An incident like this won't faze me.
Look, there are sparks coming off your katana.
Miss Miyabi, there are sparks coming off your katana. What? Sorry, I lied. You don't look very unfazed.
That's not funny. And my response was normal.
All right. I just... Miss Miyabi, there's Foxfire on you! Where? Sorry, I lied again. See, you fell for it twice in seconds. That's what I call being phased.
You keep mocking me. What do you have to say to me?
I just wanted to help you, that's all. The Hoshimi family never makes the same mistake thrice, but you just did. Miss Miyabi, doesn't that mean something's seriously wrong?
The Thyron girls. Or the Fox Thyrons. Fuck, I can't read.
You rushed into the Foxfire without any protection. Why? You already figured out where the exit is. You could have left me behind and not worry about getting arrested.
I'm your proxy.
Because I'm your proxy. Even if we're just temporary partners, I promise to get you out. And that's what I'll do.
Miyabi falls silent again, seemingly lost in thought. She raises her katana before your eyes.
This is a Hoshimi family heirloom, wielded by generations to eradicate evil. It's never misbehaved once since my father made the scabbard for me. Not even deep within Hollow Zero's core. I don't know why it went out of control. Maybe there was some external influence. My father might have the answer, but I can't reach him until we're out of the Hollow. Besides, he's likely busy socializing with the mayor today, secretly swapping wine for juice. Reaching him won't be easy.
Hello, Igloo.
Mind if I examine your katana?
You're
Apart
alive.
from
You are
being a
indeed
proxy,
alive.
You're also a bladesmith?
Oh, no. But I noticed there was some electrical components on the scabbard. Maybe I can take a look there. Even though my eye implant's main functions are down, I can still interact with electronics. What if there's a clue on the scabbard?
If it's just the scabbard, I guess you can touch it.
The smart data structure of this blade looks really familiar.
Where have you been? You ditched. What do you mean I ditched you?
Like a labyrinth of hollow observation data.
I have done no such thing. I have
Is it
not
meant
ditched
to
anybody.
Trap something inside the sheet?
So, do you have a way to fix it?
I'll need to borrow the data pile's computing power again. There's a shortcut up ahead. Let's go.
What do you mean I haven't streamed in so long? I streamed like yesterday, didn't I?
A defense mechanism.
Maybe not yesterday, day before. Oh, I was supposed to stream yesterday. But I didn't because some stuff happened. I did stream the day before, though, I think.
Did the enemy leave it behind?
Oh yeah, we lost a
I'll
cult
try shutting
member.
it off.
Okay, be careful.
Azura, that's been too long. Well, I'm sorry.
Why hasn't it completely
Soy,
shut down?
we found out that they broke the rules, so I ejected them. Age evasion. Oh, hold on.
Sub-control units A and B aren't responding. We'll have to go find them. Miss Miyabi, there should be 2 control terminals inside. You'll have to find a way to access them.
They're like,
Okay,
oh,
I'll go take a look.
my parents don't turn on the AC. And I'm like, not thinking anything of it because I know plenty of people who still live with their parents because, well, getting your own place is pretty difficult. And then they're like, oh no, yeah, but I'm under 18 though, so I can't do that. And I'm like, oh no. Now I gotta boot you.
Watch out! We've got enemies after us! careful, Miss Miyabi. Miss Miyabi, I have a theory about your blade.
Go on.
The internal data structure seems to be a labyrinth. With the help of some hollow observation data, we might be able to solve it. Anyway, let's find the remaining observation data first. Scatter!
What am I? Oh.
Is this the device we're looking for?
Taken care of. Just one more and we're done.
Alright, I'm dead again. Time zones. Yeah, fair enough. I might be streaming later though if you're still around. It's just a different game. Is that it? Is there no... Guess not.
Sub-control unit B is done. We have all permissions granted now. Mechanism...
Proxy, you said there's a way to fix my blade?
Well, it's more of an emergency patch than a complete fix. We'll use the information in the data pile to optimize the internal system. We can give it a try when we find the next data pile.
All right. That doesn't conflict with our final objective. Thank you.
The last observation data pile should be nearby. Once we find it...
Okay.
Rescue Proxy.
Looks like Trouble's caught up with us again.
Trouble always catches up
Not a
with us.
problem with me here.
Yeah, no, true. It just kind of hit E and everything dies. Wild ability.
I'll use it to adjust the heat first, and then I'll find a way out. Don't worry, Miss Miyabi. We'll get it done.
Okay. I'll leave it to you.
Okay, it's open. I didn't expect...
Hang on, Miss Miyabi, I'll recalibrate the several times the way here. I've got this. So just relax and let me try. Okay. Ta-da! Simple puzzles are nice.
Okay, it's almost done. Miss Miyabi, take the blade!
Thank you. Leave the enemies to me. You go hide.
Scatter! You're done!
I appreciate this game, like, lets you use characters with their W engines. Like their canon W engines. It's rather nice. At least I think it does. I don't know. Squad stat. Nope, I can't see what she has equipped. This is a pretty long section of story, though, for sure. I would kill Avshar right now. I feel like crap. Seriously? There you go.
Seems to be working as normal. You can come out now, Proxy. Proxy?
Oh, can I go over here now? I can. Proxy, are you okay? It's fine. I'm just feeling a bit dizzy. Ooh, is she going to become corrupted? Overwhelmed by intense dizziness, surroundings going blurred before your eyes, you gradually lose consciousness and fall to the ground. Trial use, level 54. A short while later, outside the hollow somewhere in the wilderness, the outer ring, The numbness from the rapid corruption gradually subsides. Your senses are slowly coming back.
You're awake? You're awake! Manager's awake!
You're finally awake. I'm so tired. Ambi, Star Student, are you guys okay? I'm okay. Nekomata, there's some water inside the suitcase. Can you grab one for me?
Belle,
with the cannon?
You're finally awake. How are you feeling? Do your eyes still hurt? Are you injured anywhere else?
What happened to me? Are we out of the hollow?
Huh. My ocular implants are working again. I feel dizzy. I have a headache and my chest hurts, and it feels like my face and mouth are burning. Is this real? Am I out of the hollow?
Welcome back to the real world. You made it out. If you'd stayed unconscious any longer, your sibling would have yeeted my butt into the hollow.
Welcome back, Master. I have calibrated your smart ocular implants via my first assistant, EOS. Approximately half an hour ago, the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi, pulled you out of the northwest side of the Outer Ring Hollow. Initial test results indicate that you were exposed to an extremely dangerous level of ether energy, triggering partial corruption. After leaving the hollow, the rejection reaction caused further complications, with a brief cardiac arrest being the most severe. Thankfully,
Oh, so I had a heart attack or something.
provided professional
Awesome.
emergency resuscitation.
Okay. We just gave you some emergency care to pull you back from the brink. No need to get into the details. You'd better see a doctor for
Oh, no, my
more
heart just stopped.
thorough
Awesome.
anti-corruption treatment after this.
Have you made up with Section 6?
Are you in Section 6 on good terms now, Nicole? And where's Miss Miyabi? Is she okay?
Right at the moment, a cool, familiar voice, blah, blah,
I'm
blah.
fine. Don't worry about me. And I mean it this time.
As expected of the Chief. Busting out of a hollow carrying someone affected by corruption and showing no symptoms herself.
Asaba, did you get the captives to talk?
Yeah, they confessed, but nothing too helpful. The only thing we know for sure is that our guess was right.
Did I skip an episode or something?
Hang on. What are you guys talking about? I'm not following.
I'll fill you in. After your car crashed into the hollow, we got surrounded by those heavily armed mercenaries and had to take them out first. During the fight, we ran into the remaining Section 6 members.
The bad guys were chasing after us, and we were chasing after Chief Miyabi. She went into a hollow, and we bumped into the cunning hares.
It was a tough situation, so we joined forces to take down the mercenaries. Just when we were ready to head into the hollow to find you, Section 6 got a message from Miyabi saying you were with her, and that you were in danger. We hurried over here and found you lying on the ground, and Miyabi...
You can skip that part.
What? Are you embarrassed? That's not very like you, Fox.
If you keep talking, I'll tell everyone how you performed the emergency medical care.
Oh, did Nicole give us a smooch?
Fine. Long story short, we rushed over and saved you. This Fox even agreed to hold off on arresting you until further investigation is complete, and she'd cooperate with you as an ally until then. You know the rest.
What was it about the captives you just mentioned?
Hold on. What was that about the captives you just mentioned?
We needed to pry some answers from the captives because...
Perlman's gone.
Perlman, the key witness in the Vision scandal, was in the same vehicle as you.
Yep.
After the crash, you got thrown into the hollow, and Perlman was captured by the mercenaries that attacked us.
He's dead. Damn, I guess he got set up after all. Perlman's gone missing. We need to figure out where he is. Roxy, it's dangerous around here. You could have been corrupted by the ether. Why don't you head back to 6th Street and recover? As for gathering intelligence, just leave it at that. Just leave it to the battle-crazed Fox. We'll give it a little more time. That captive will definitely crack. Folks, time's a crackin'. Boss just notified me of a big pack of mercs heading our way. Like chasing us that quickly? Don't worry, Nicole. Boss has, well, the Sons of Kaladin never let those guys run wild in the Outer Ring. No matter how many people come, we'll pack them up and send them on their way. Nicole, I was wondering if I could... You want to help Caesar and the others, right? No need to be shy. Really understand me. Don't worry. I swear on the name of the Starlight Knights, I won't let you down. All right. Well, sweet dreams, Igloo. Sons of Kaladin will take on mercenaries coming after us, while Anbi, Nikamata, and I will distract nearby enemies to cover the proxies drive back to the city. Proxies don't need to worry about us. Once things wrap up here, we'll get in touch with you. I want to check something. Story, commission. We didn't grab everything in that place, did we? Yeah, we did not. Start Auto Explorer. I need to go and do Auto Explorer on like all the other chapters. I just have not bothered to. Belly, you're back. I'm so glad. Weiss lets a sigh of relief, a hint of fear still in his eyes. Nicole sent me a message saying you were ambushed by mercenaries and that you went missing in the hollow. The HDD connection also went down at that time. I thought, don't worry, I'm back. Yeah, I'm so glad you returned safely. I can't even begin to think what I'd do if something happened to you. How's the situation in the Outer Ring? Don't worry, Nicole said the Sons of Kaladin have it under control. Those mercenaries are retreating now. She has contacted Section 6 and everyone is safe. Section 6 also got more intel out of those ambushers. Their hideout should be near the Ballet Twins. Public security election just around the corner. The city's security measures will tighten up soon. Nicole said that we need to come back with a solid plan of action before then. But compared to that, I'm more worried about your health. Belle, are you feeling better? Do you need to rest a bit longer? Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. About to enter immersive storytelling mode. No, I do not want to enter immersive storytelling mode. I don't know how long that mission's going to last, and I would really rather not do that right now. We've been going for 4 hours, for 3 hours, 3 and a bit, 3 and a quarter. And I will do a roll, and I will continue this tomorrow. I have, damn. I will probably be streaming Genshin later, and so I guess check up for that, and that'll be in like an hour or two. But I also want to make like food now, and yeah. So you want something scary, horror? Oh wait, what? Thrillers. You have a specific filter for that. Hey, we got some Denny. God knows I fucking need it. But yeah, that's just where I'm going to leave it off for now. We'll continue this another day. God. Oh, yay. We did get through a fair bit. We didn't get as far into section 6 or into chapter 6 as I had. Oh, nice. Chapter 6 as I had hoped, but just like that's just how it is. We did get the first part of it done, and then we got whatever the special episode. I wish the special episodes were represented here. Unfortunately, they're not. But we still have 3 more like decently sized parts to go through, so yeah. And then we get a free wish, and then we have this fucking shit, and then we have this one too, and then we can finally go into chapter 2. Fact remains, I have about a week of this to do. I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to get Miyabi's engine, and I'm sure I can get it in the week. I just need more wishes. Like, if we're assuming, if we're talking about soft pity where we need 73, I need at least 22 wishes to reach soft pity, I think. So, or no, more. 27 wishes? So that's kind of our goal. So given what we get like every day because of the equivalent to Welkins, I need to earn around 20 wishes worth of shit. So yikes. It's gonna be rough. But we did earn quite a bit today, so I have high hopes we can get through that. And if you're wondering, no, I don't have a ton of agents. I have all the 4 stars, or sorry, the A class agents, and I have a couple S's. For non-permanent banners, we have Jane Doe, Ellen Jo, Yishuan, Shuan, Astra, Bernice, who I have not used at all. She's not even close to built. And then Miyabi, who is half-assed built. I built her earlier. She's not great. She's only got half a crit rate. Not even 100% crit damage. I don't really have the energy funds right now to work on this, and this is also just kind of shit. And not really what she needs right now, but it's like as good as it gets at present. Also, most of these are not at all what I would really have for her. I haven't grinded. This is just what I mostly had on hand, and with Victoria passes, so.
Eradicate all evil.
Yeah. Anyway, I will be back in an hour or 2, and I will see y'all later. If I do not see you later, I hope you have sweet dreams. Good night, everybody. If I can find the off button.